So, new stream. Also, I'm gonna. Yeah, he's there, but I'm doing killer. But I'm gonna post this on Twitter. I know no one's gonna care, but why not? I'm bored. Let's see how
We're gonna
cool
let
it
the
is.
birds know?
Yeah, the birds must know of our streams.
Tweet, tweet, twat, twat, caw, caw, caw. That's the sound of...
What? Friday the 13th?
Yes.
Neat.
Didn't know Twitter was part cha-cha-cha. Ha ha ha.
I don't think that's how that works, but if you say so. Well, hopefully someone sees the tweet and comes joins. Why not?
Yeah, why not? Then we will siphon their power.
You can only make us stronger than before. Whatever. What is the thing? I don't know who to play. I mean...
The new killer.
Oh. Demogorgon?
Athena. I mean...
He's the new killer.
The new killer.
Demogorgon.
The newest killer.
Michael Myers.
Sure, why not?
I mean, it is Halloween, I guess. I'm probably gonna get teabagged on, so who knows? I mean,
Loki, Michael's buff.
Low-key, I haven't played this game in like centuries, so I don't know what you're expecting from me.
Loki, Michael buff, boy.
Like, if you're expecting me to like pop off or something, I'm not gonna do it. I don't have the ability. I'm not that strong.
I mean...
Honestly, I don't even know what to run with Michael. None of them are too great, in my opinion. Like perks, I guess.
Emma's about to be slaughtered.
I don't have the best perks for him, to be fair, so... Mad Grid, I guess, and we're just gonna do base add-ons, nothing.
I feel like I've heard that perk before.
What? Mad Grit? I mean, you should have.
Like, it sounds familiar.
Yeah, it does do stuff, and you have heard about it. Well, I've unplugged, but hopefully you can still hear me.
I can't.
My headset got unplugged, but not me.
Wait, what?
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 What? My headset got unplugged, but I can still talk. What?
Excuse me?
What do you mean? Cool. So, yeah, the Rift has challenges, James, we gotta do.
The Rift over Fortnite, boy?
No. It's part of the archives. Remember how they were going to do that thing with story and stuff?
Yeah!
It's finally here! Hey, if you hit tier 70, James, you get a little trinket, and it's a brand new part. You can equip brand new part as a little trinket on your belt.
But it's useless!
Yeah, but it could be aesthetically pleasing to carry it around.
Then you can put
the font looks more purple.
What?
I don't know.
Far Cry New Dawn, is this you?
Did they update the engine or something while I was gone? The shape. At Evil Within 1, the shape has a very small tear radius, so it allows him to lurk near his victims without alerting them to his presence.
Oh. I thought you said he was small for a second. I thought...
He was small. Tier 1, he's a midget.
Wait, what?
That'd be great. The buff Michael always needed. Come on.
I mean, I don't know about that one, Chief, but...
Imagine if he was a midget in Tier 1 and then he just grew up like Mario.
I mean...
He goes up... Yeah. That would make for a very interesting play. I'm gonna die. I haven't played this game in many months. Actually, 2 months. Yesterday was... I mean, we played yesterday Survivor for a little bit, but our last one from that was 2 months ago. So we haven't been in Dead by Daylight for a while. I mean, that's all true. What do you mean? It's true. It's true, though.
This to go even further beyond.
I'm from the shadows.
Oh, okay.
Someone blew a gen already? It's because of Hex Room. I saw where you're headed, bud. I mean, I don't think I can really catch up to you. Yeah, I think I'm just going to try and pop second off you. Thanks, bud. Cool. Can we get the smoke away from my screen? What are you doing, bud? I'm confused by this guy's actions, I'll be honest.
Oh yeah,
They're
confusing
misleading
into
me.
that.
But by, like, actually confusing me?
Yeah, he did it.
This guy wants to farm, I'm pretty sure.
What?
He's not gonna get it, though.
Oh, ba da 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 da.
Come on, I knew you were
Oh,
there.
I know you said this the other day, but they pushed it back so far.
I literally couldn't even hear the guy I was chasing because of that, but I found him. What's up?
Oh, they pushed back the Last of Us 2 so far. Why?
I didn't even know they pushed it back, I'll be honest.
Oh, they pushed it back until May.
Okay. I have Mad Grid on. So, buddy, how'd that work out for you? Wait, what? Did he just Kobe? Or did he get insta-saved? What is going on in this match? I am actually confused. Man, the hooks are so far away.
I mean,
Maybe I'll just equip Spirit and just do a build where I can carry him on my back for like 70 years.
what?
But Hybrid Immersion's not going to save you here. Wow, he's making so much grunting noises.
Oh.
Honestly, it's pretty loud. I think that guy actually changed the name to Claudette Morel.
What?
Either they renamed this or they decided that they really, really, really liked Claudette.
What's the chances of her? That's her real name.
You know what? Honestly, not the biggest.
I mean,
I'll be honest. If I was a betting man, I would say, ooh. So why do you have it boiled over?
Because it confuses you and hurts you. That.
Like, it doesn't actually stop me from doing my job.
Are you sure about that? It stops you for 2 seconds.
Claudette, look, you destroyed Rune, but I have my ability just to stab you straight up now. So, I think I'm winning out of this exchange. I mean, if they went on the farm, they should have just went and played Farming Simulator 2019. That's what their intention was. I don't really feel like farming in the event every single freaking time. And it's every time. And it's all the time.
It makes you feel bad. It has got worse because they did promote the game a lot. Which, I mean, I guess it's fair for the game for growth, but...
I'll go after someone else. I haven't chased you before, Meg. I'm gonna get some stock off you here. Wow, you threw that pallet early, but... Oh, let me destroy this. Where are you trying to run to? Okay. You know what? GG. I lost her. I thought she honestly jumped in the locker. I'll be honest. Claudette. Ooh, nice dead hard. I'll just break this pallet. I'll leave you.
Oh, we have to do arcade. Ooh. We need to do that pretty soon, Pat.
You know what? I'll give you one extra life, Jake. I know I will regret it, but I gave you one extra life. And did a person just come over here and self-heal in a corner? It was a the white who fast vaulted into a locker?
What?
What? Why? I literally let your friend go for free. You can ask him. I literally walked up to him. He was self-carrying. He stopped moving, and I just let him go.
Oh.
I literally gave you a second chance, Jake, and you just continued to self-care and work on the Shin. Ugh. Now I feel bad for letting him go at once, so now I don't feel like kill. I'm still gonna kill you, but I don't really want to play this game anymore.
The archives tutorial.
Are you really not even gonna wiggle?
Wait, what is this? Oh, is this a shop? What is this? What?
I'll let you guys farm once, I guess. But if the next group is 100% none. Do whatever you want.
Wait, what? What is this? I'm confused.
Claudette, if I was really trying to murder you, why did I just walk like across the entire map with someone? Are you gonna at least answer me that?
Do I have to play both Survivor and Killer?
I guess. Just work on the Jin. Get out of here.
Oh, they give you a lot of blood points, actually.
Thank you. Please leave. I don't want to be here anymore. Guys, make it no fun with your farming attitudes. Literally, I just don't want to play the game anymore.
You know what it reminds me of, kind of, Pat?
Farming Simulator 2019.
No, Dr. Monty.
Oh, that's fair. But I can see you. You're right.
You know, that
there.
seems a bit complicated, so...
Claudette, I'm literally on top of you.
Way.
I'm not even hitting you. Can you please leave my domain? I don't want to deal with you. What is the inherent thing of survivors wanting to farm during events and killers? I just don't get it. It's not fun. You play the game for anything. It's...
Oh, it's just trying to get out of the way, I guess.
How about you just play the game and see if you can normally do it? No. I guess some people are busy or something, I guess. But it's just...
This is weird. And I bet is Dr. Monty.
Oh, go to the end of the little chart thing. You can collect the brand new part.
What?
See? Brand new part. You can have a little charm. You can add charms to Kate. Kate can have charms now.
Where? Where? In her eye? Oh wait, the last tier?
I mean, you get multiple, so...
Wait, where? Wait, what?
You want me to kick the gem? There you go.
Wait, where's this charm at?
What do you want? Protection hits? Cool.
Oh.
Whatever that does.
Do I really have to... Do I really... Okay, are they, like... Are they some of them locked behind, like...
The pass? Yeah, it's cosmetics.
Ooh. Well, I guess you can't win them all, I suppose. Then they need to step their game up then for cosmetics then. Ooh.
But are you actually thinking about playing the game? Meg, if you run away from me, I will kill you. I promise. I promise you're going on the hook.
I can't join your game, Pet.
Look, I'm not stabbing you. Meg, I know you're testing me, but I'm giving you 10 seconds to just stop running. Okay. It was really fun knowing you, Meg. So, should I hook her? James, I'll let you choose for fate.
How many people are left?
3. I killed one of them.
Sure, why not?
Look, I'm not trying to kill you.
So, what is the stuff you have to buy then?
I'll give her one chance to get off my back and then... Oh, that's rapid fire.
Okay.
Can you wiggle off already, or like, what? But why are you running away? I swear, you better be running towards Jen. Please.
Okay. Is that supposed to be good?
But I'm not killing you. Or I don't know if she's actually playing or not.
Is that supposed to be a different skin?
Good. You understand. I'm not trying to kill you.
That is terrible.
Good. Oh, did you see the spirit skin?
Currently, no.
I can't believe I let the Meg literally thought I was still trying to kill. Guys, you would have been dead already, like 10 centuries ago. You weren't hard.
Pat,
I'm sorry.
Some of these skins are terrible.
I mean, they're from previous ones. What do you mean? They're the skins that you would have to buy.
What do you think?
I mean, you can get multiple of the skins from the... I mean, hear me out. You can get multiple skins that you normally have to buy, and people enjoy them. I guess the pass is technically worth it, because it's about equal one skin price. And if you can do it, you basically get them all.
Well, I wouldn't really say all of them, but...
Hey, bud, do you know where the other people are? I actually can't find the other ones.
Well, the nurse don't look bad.
I mean, look at... she looks like she has the Oni face from Genji, the spirit. It's like Oni.
Where's the spirit at?
I mean, for like the front page.
Oh, the first one. I don't see it personally.
It should be around where Clown is.
There's Clown? Clown does not exist. Garment of Torment, okay. There's a Huntress mask?
Yeah, neat.
I'm confused personally.
Guys, if you do not get to work, I will murder one of you. I swear.
I don't understand. That's supposed to be good? So wait, is it? No, it has to be in the rift. Yeah, I don't see the spirit.
It's not in the rift. No, it's like the regular. You unlock it with the serum stuff.
Oh.
That's what I mean by
well, that is the rift.
No, I mean like the store, like the regular store, not the rift.
Ah.
Like,
oh, yeah.
Go over to it and, yeah. Well, the sucky thing is I had to hook 8 survivors, and if I would have killed them all, that would have been 8 hooks. So, but I would feel guilty about killing them now, so now I can't do it.
Oh,
so.
Micah got us. What? Oh yeah, clap, clap, clap! Michael, here he comes. Wait a second, you don't have underwear on.
He actually has like freaking Under Armour. Like look at spin his costume. He has like Under Armour on it.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I guess that's not bad, I suppose.
Cool. Oh, you guys are lucky I didn't want to do my challenge. Well, I did, but like... Okay, I break the... Dudes, I don't want to farm. I was just forced in this situation by you guys, because I just feel bad about people who wants to play.
Ooh.
So
I mean, I guess it's different.
Do whatever you want to do. Just please leave me alone.
Do you like Lori's skin, Pat?
Fine.
I guess she has better hair in this one, I suppose.
Laying around the rosy pocket full
Oh, I like that.
Megs, they all stab down.
Hey, please, PlayStation loaded in, please. No?
Why can't I escape?
PlayStation.
Hello?
Come on.
What? Oh, you want me to break the pallet?
Oh, yeah. Oh no, I saw
Cool,
that like.
but,
Oh, that's been here actually. It was here like yesterday.
what was?
Actually, her stat skin.
Whose?
The spirit. Maybe I don't know, but
You want me to close it? Okay. I knew where the hatch was, bud.
I mean, I don't like
Please,
pus, but it's fine. Her hair's different.
Her face looks like the Oni.
Hey, you're not wrong. It's different. I'll give it that.
Leave this domain. I never.
What about the
return.
clown? I don't
I'll
like
leave
the
it.
clown. Changed my mind.
I mean, you've been hit by. Right.
I mean, yeah. I mean, the plague's okay, I suppose.
A crescendo. Can you leave, please? Yeah, we're done here.
Okay, Lord.
I mean, the hag. At least she has color now, so
So,
give her that.
oh, don't worry. They just didn't really play the game because they wanted the farm. So it just I didn't feel the spirit to kill them. They just felt boring. I want people to actually play the game because they would have all been dead on like before 5 gens. But
You tend to rap lives.
since it's freaking what was I gonna say? Since freaking the Halloween event, everyone's gonna be like, "You want a farm?" So it sort of feels bad, but it's a new event, and I don't know. I was hoping. So what's up with you, Deadly Trouble? Have you played the new event yet? Have you been asked to get farmed like 50,000 times? How's your experience with it going? 'Cause honestly, events just always become farming things.
Hell no.
I can't invite you.
Yeah, that's fair. That's understandable that you haven't played it yet. I agree with that. But look, they added archives. You can equip thingies to you. What are they called? Charms.
The key change.
They're called charms, James, because they're charming.
I mean, yeah, sure, why not?
Make sure to equip your challenge you want to do before we go into the match, James.
I did already.
The 2 gens.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to equip it now. I was doing Michael.
I don't wanna touch it because of that.
Yeah, no, same. I 100% would agree with that. But if I go to the Rift, does this just kick me from you, or what happened? I would have had all 8. I could have. Oh, you're lucky I'm nice. Wait, we have movies now we can look at. There's movies. Nani
Where?
in the
What?
Rift. You can look at the apparently story lore stuff.
Oh.
Neato.
Oh,
Yeah.
The rift you pay for.
Yeah, that is true. You do pay for the Rift, which bit this. Well, I mean, they are just cosmetics in the end, I guess. Like at the end of the day, it's just a cosmetic, and some of them are reused. But I mean, technically, if you buy it, you actually get a lot more for it. It's actually pretty good priced if it's only 10, because some of those skins cost like 6 plus or 10. And this pass has them all, and you can earn Auric cells.
I mean, I guess if you want to support the game, I guess it's not bad, but
Oh
I
yeah,
don't know.
but if you're not into it, I mean, you don't have to. That's the thing. You never have to do anything you don't want to do.
Yeah. You don't even have to play
Oh,
the
James,
game.
but look at the purple stuff you have equipped, and it looks different. Like if you go to customize, look at the purple,
Oh yeah, it's a slightly darker.
and then underneath it says charms. Are you gonna put on some charms?
Wait, where do I equip it at?
Go to customize, and those
It's customized? Oh, you're not wrong.
yeah, those
I
extra things.
asked them if those will later
I don't
those
own
be in
any.
the shop.
Do you think they'll be in the shop later? Some of the stuff.
I doubt it, no.
I had some. Actually, not
One or two, maybe, but that's it.
No, I feel you're right. The reason I don't think they'll be in the shop, because hear me out, people paid for them and had to do the timed event, so I don't feel like they'll do it.
I mean, they might do, like, free ones, maybe, but they're not all
Yeah,
of
the
them.
paid one, I don't. Yeah, they probably won't end up in the shop, personally.
If you got lucky, one or two, but that's it, like, max.
And you're greeting for that at that point.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's I guess they're not a small game anymore, but I guess they don't have ad revenue coming in like other games do.
But I mean, it's not the worst thing. It's still just, you don't have to get it. It's the thing. When it comes down to it, at the end of the day, you never have to get it if you don't want to.
Well, I mean, but hear me out. That's like kind of a quarter of the experience. I mean, why add something if half the people aren't going to play it? At that point, it's...
Well, I mean, you still do the free part of the Rift, to be fair. I'm going to do Lori, because I think I have some pedals from last year I can put up. Yes, I do.
Apparently, I have one pedal.
I'm going to put up the pedal so we can do whatever we need. And flashlight, I don't really care. I have 70 med kits. I mean... You're right, I should have more.
Hear me out. They should add golden weapons to this game.
I would join, but I don't know.
It's always your choice. If you want to join, you can. If not, you can just chill and watch. Always your choice. Either or. Not gonna kill anything. Oh, I'm ready to tunnel. I'm ready.
Well, that was pretty quick.
So either people are going to be salty about the farming or only want to farm.
Well, my battery's dying apparently. I think I can go one game.
Do you ever charge your controllers?
I do. Every night.
Extra.
Who is that? Jake Park? He looks like a oh, okay.
What's he look like?
Like an Egyptian assassin.
Because Killer's been more shady than usual.
Everyone's really shady during this event. It's just a nightmare.
Lori's not Lori. Claudette's an unplayable character still.
I mean,
she's glowing.
Sure, I can equip the med kit. Oh wait, it's the rework of the ultra rare ones, right? The anti-press, the effective survival will passively gain health for 16 seconds. Time requires modified by perks, items, and add-ons. The effect is canceled when the effect survivor changes health states or is picked up, depletes the med kit use. Honestly, I don't know what that...
Do you have a backup controller?
Yeah, he asked, do you have a backup controller?
Yeah.
Well, then why didn't you just switch?
It's too late.
Isn't it more purple in the background when you loaded? Also, look, you can see the square boxes. They didn't edit that out around the pulsating pedals. That's pretty funny. I mean, they said they were going to wait till the mid-chapter patch to release this event, and everyone says, no, we want it now, so we got it now. So, if there was bugs they were trying to work out, let's just have them all. Hey, the player wants what the player wants. They gave it us.
I mean, they said the same thing about Last of Us 2, and they were like, no, no, no.
Well, no, they're like, no, we're gonna wait, and so they're like, there's just a lot of problems.
OJ charged the other controller before this.
Last of Us 2 was like, the quality of the game's not going to be good, blah blah blah.
Well, yeah, but you know every thing has like bugs, right? So it's like they're like, oh, we should probably wait, and the QE's
but I
like,
got the quality though.
Tisk. Well, I mean quality for that, but I'm talking about this. It has to do with bugs. They were probably working out all the kinks because they introduced the Rift, the story stuff. They introduced a lot.
Dante, you got a cable to use.
So they're probably going to do the same release date as the PS5.
He also says, don't you have a cable to charge your controller like from longer distances?
I don't. No, I just usually just switch the controllers out.
Oh, you just have like a stand dock for it?
Yeah.
Oh, neat. You know,
and sad part is I bought a new one and my broke one's better, so.
Yeah, that's tragedy. Wait,
and that's why I don't buy stuff on.
Do we find pedals in this, or is it gens?
Probably gens, yeah. Always been gens.
The Huntress is over here with me. No, remember we used to collect the pulsating pedal stuff? There used to be plants, and we had to drain the syrup. We had to get the maple syrup.
Ass kicked.
We'll see.
Do I? It depends. We'll see how this match plays.
What is he doing?
He says you want to get your kicked. I mean, it's possible. I think she took iridescent heads. Or the odds.
Yeah.
Is the Huntress just guarding this area?
Or why not? No, Brain, you're dumb.
Please don't notice me. Why was she in this area for 15 years?
Brain, you are suboptimal right now.
My brain's always suboptimal. That's where you're wrong. I'll go.
I mean, you gotta step that 70 up to 100 IQ, kid.
I just go. Ah, she could have Iron Maiden. I just played myself.
Eh.
She has Iron Maiden. Oh, my brain. It's so small.
She just swung from like 8 feet.
I feel my brain shrink 10 times that
Oh, her
way.
totem's over here. Totem's over here. Ah!
I don't even know where you are, buddy.
It's right by the shack. It's in that little like grove.
Okay. With that in mind, I'll go take it out. But please just hold her long enough for me to be able to actually do that.
She snipped me.
How close am I?
Yeah. Oh, she has 3rd seal. I can't see.
Oh.
It's right by that generator.
Where? How close? Like,
like between the walls, right? Like in the hallway.
Oh. Okay, I know what you mean. Oof, I think someone's coming for you. But she actually has 3rd seal?
Yeah. Well, no,
Just
just an
two?
add-on 3rd seal.
Oh, this blindness effect.
Yeah, it's dumb.
Okay, that's fair. It's not the worst. At least she doesn't have
Oh,
the
then
one that
she
puts you
loses
into
then.
exhausting.
She lost them.
Noah's a crutch. Not crutch. That's what I'm gonna say. It probably has its place. Something like that.
The Korean guy carrying a 6 team by himself. Yeah.
Is anyone coming for you, or
No, they're cross map. Well, never mind. Someone's coming.
is it me?
No. It's the ninja.
Oh. So you didn't even see him sneak up on you.
I mean,
He was just so stealthy. Jake
I
Park
know.
has the best skin now. He literally becomes a ninja.
my
Is
gen was
no
over
one
there. It was
coming for
almost
you?
done.
There's no one coming for you. Hey, plus
What?
side, at least you got saved.
Are you doing my gen?
No. This is
Oh.
my gen.
You sure about that?
Yes. Well, I got off to heal you, but oh well.
I mean,
She's in a chase. Who cares?
she could snipe
Well-
me right now, Pat. Then what?
She's literally in a chase. Is she going
She
to
could
literally
snipe
360
me.
during the chase?
I hated
Yes!
this stream since I had
Autoscope.
homework to do.
Yeet!
Ooh, if you haven't streamed since you have homework, that's fair. I don't have homework currently. I've done my essay.
I have a lot of homework.
I think I've caught up with everything. I'm good for current moment. So GG. Let's do this one. It's the pumpkin one.
Oh, it is the gens then. Okay.
Yeah, I found it when you said where the totem was. I was like, well, how much homework you got left, Troubles, and for what classes? So
I
I'm
only
kind
have
of.
one question left.
You only have one question? That's like nothing. You're good. GG. Is she really going to keep chasing that one guy?
Sure, why not?
Because.
What's the other person doing?
Who knows or cares? Honestly, we're in a pretty solid position. Pulsating blighted repairs.
I mean, I guess we should be more focused on totems, I suppose.
I finished most of it yesterday.
I finished most of it yesterday. Ooh, I found another pumpkin one. Well, I mean, if you only have one, you're good. You could stream whenever, I guess. If it's only one question, like, what are we talking, multiple choice, or free response, or essay question? Hey, James, you going for the save?
Yeah.
Okay. Me and Claudia are working on a gen, so
Oh.
once we pop it, we'll get a gen
Nope.
one.
She dumb?
I don't know. I don't know if that's
Maurice
nice to say.
almost killed me.
Maurice, you almost ratted me out, horse.
You almost
Really
yeet in
know
the
the
young
future
ha.
about it.
Yee. What up, bud?
You finished most of the essay, then emailed the teacher about it. Oh, come on, let us finish.
It is a thesis project.
Oh, it's a thesis project?
Makes you feeling better. I have a scavenger hunt in my English class, so.
Oof, this gen's almost done. Come on, I can finish it, Come on, give it to me. Let me save the Claudette's life. I know she has adrenaline. That's why she didn't let me heal her. Yeah, she had it. That was an easy clap of knowledge.
No one asked you other guy till you get the other controller.
Are you gonna buy the Lori skin, Pep?
Probably not. I'm a Steve main now.
Oh,
Deadly Trouble, who
that's-
do you like better, Steve or Lori? Go. Personal. Also, a thesis project. Oof. Was it hard? How long was that? I guess a thesis project could be pretty
Neither.
Neither? Well, that's fair. But if you had to pick one, where are the other ones? I'm just gonna leave then. Hopefully the other guys can escape. I should have probably not stood in the exit gate and waited somewhere else, but I was pretty dummy stupid. Plus, you could have had no
It
head, I
was fine,
guess.
just annoying.
Fine, just annoying. Was it long though, or just like just tedious? I guess. Oh well, you just need an escape. Oh, this guy took self-care, but he also took the one that you heal in a locker, inner strength. Weird flex, but okay. Huh. I don't know how I feel about that build. With Prove Thyself. Interesting. I mean, it's not good per se, but still interesting. Hey, wait, we finished the challenge, right? Now we get to select a new one?
Well, I didn't, but...
Oh, wait. Uh-oh. I hit select challenge at the time it was about to kick. Please don't freeze me. Please, no.
It was short.
Oh, it was short? Okay, well that's good at least. Okay, I'm just gonna hit triangle and then hit select later. It's okay, game. Don't kill yourself. It's good. It's cool. We're cool. Ooh.
Advertise to them before leaving.
Advertise before leaving. Wait for you. Hey everybody, this is Deadly Trouble. Or yeah, I think that's what you mean. If not, I don't know. But hey, Deadly Trouble's in the chat. He's pretty chill. He has a channel. He does Dead by Daylight and Fortnite and Sims. He just does a lot of stuff. Currently, I don't think he's done doing Dead by Daylight because of, it's the
Dan would
event.
know the people in their lobby.
Oh, the people in the lobby? I just don't know about that. I mean, they can always click on my profile. I'll still plug the channel. Still go check him out. He has good stuff. Also, he's giving me good advice. I mean, you're probably not wrong. I should probably do that.
After the match, that's what someone told me to do.
I mean, you're probably not wrong, but I just don't know about it. It's weird. So, what's our next one? Unhook 2 survivors. Must unhook them safely. Oh, that's easy. I mean, you're not wrong. It's probably a smart and very effective method. Oh, maybe I should.
Joining lobby.
What are you doing?
Oh, you're joining the lobby? Okay. I'll send you an invite then. But wait. It shows you're offline. Or wait, I mean, I don't know. What do you think, James? Like messaging people about the stream and stuff, or not stream, but like in the lobbies, you can message people and be like, "Hey, check out my channel" and stuff like that. What do you think of it?
Define lobby.
Where the killer survivors were.
They don't. It's too small of a people.
I feel like it's good. I think Deadly Trouble probably got results from it.
Sorry I did
Probably
that earlier
true.
because of people.
Wait, let me invite you. I still can't invite you. I mean, it's probably a good method. I just don't know about it. I mean, it's not a wrong thing to do, and it's like, you can just get free advertising. I'll think about that. I just started using Twitter, so I'm starting to use other outlets. We'll see if it comes down to it. Yes. It says you're off. Oh, because you're offline because other people. Okay, now I get what you mean. I'm dummy stupid. Don't worry about it. He's joined the brawl.
You sure about that?
Well, currently, no, I don't see him, but he's going to join the brawl.
Oh, because he's offline, he'll just be anonymous. He'll be that black guy right there.
He gets to play as him. Imagine that, how broken that is. Ooh, Nancy Wheeler. Flex.
Nancy, really?
That's fair. Nancy's a cool person. I played her for a bit. I do like her perk to walk faster. I do wish it had some other stuff. I do enjoy it a lot, though. I have mixed feelings about it. It doesn't really do anything big, per se, but at the same time, I
But
like
urban
it.
version.
I depends sometimes.
I depend sometimes who you play, or... But no, what was I saying? Jen, what was I saying? I just spaced out.
It's free advertisement.
No, that was... No, we weren't even on that anymore. I was just talking to you. Oh, James ready up, by the way.
Ah, okay.
Oh, and select your new challenges. Same with you, Deadly. If you don't know, you have to select
Oh,
your
he's a
Rift
cape
challenges. Yeah. Just to let you know, you have to select the challenges. But you might already know that, probably, so... What are the shards for? You collect shards, and what's
It
this do
depends
for me?
sometimes on because most of the time it is trolls or play who just wanna play and auntie actually check you out.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Most of the time it is people who just want to play or trolls, and they don't actually check you out. Yeah, no, I get that. That's why I'm conflicted on it. There are gonna get people like that, but even if they're like really nice people, like I don't know, does it like bothering them? I don't want to like bother people. Man, I'm just a timid person on that, I guess. I mean, I guess fortune favors the bold, technically, and it is a good strat. We'll see.
Until it's like, oh, I know your IP address, kid.
Cool. Can you send me some free parts for PC, please? Just ship it to my
No.
address. You know it.
Uh,
Can you at least send me like free lunch every now and
It
then?
doesn't ALL just message some BS.
It doesn't. They just message some BS. Yeah. That's fair. I don't know. It's a weird way. I don't know if it's for me, but it's still a strategy. We'll see how it works out. I'm trying to network on Reddit, do Twitter. I'm looking into creating an Instagram now just for the stuff and trying to figure that stuff out. I'm looking other avenues to see how to promote. We'll find out how it works in the end. Because social media, I guess, is just a way to get word out in the end.
Well, Instagram's not, but
Well, anything of anything still a way. So, I mean, fair. Man, Katie doesn't get off till like 12.
yeah,
Dang, that sucks for him.
yeah, you're not wrong.
Yeah. And he's pushing carts right now in the cold. Hopefully he's... KJ, if you're out there, stay warm. Drink that hot cocoa.
Don't die.
Yeah, don't die of the hypothermias. Any
Hopefully
of them.
he's cozied up.
It's
Later.
Target. I don't think there's coziness.
Uh,
The most cozy you can get's a fake fireplace in there.
what?
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 Is it weird that Home Alone, it takes place during Christmas, but the plot and everything doesn't really even revolve around Christmas? They just sort of had a movie pitch and then they just shoved in the Christmas themes.
It was a jolly and Merry Christmas. What do you mean?
It's like when they say Die Hard's a Christmas movie because it just took place on it. Man,
You know what I mean? You're not wrong. It is a Christmas movie.
Debatable. What is our definition of Christmas movie? It just has to take place on Christmas, or
It has the jingle of Christmas, jolly and holly. And
I don't
hot
think
chocolate.
Die Hard was jolly, holly, and or had hot chocolate.
Are you sure?
I think it was more about guns, explosions, and
It could have
insane
had hot
stunts.
chocolate somewhere.
Be about Christmas.
I mean, to be about Christmas, but hear me out. Die Hard's really not about Christmas. It's
Or
about
at least family.
yeah, and I mean, you could argue he technically gets his girl back or whatever. Die Hard, I can't remember, but I mean, I don't know. I would say it's like family and actually centers on the themes and like whatever forgiveness and stuff around the holidays and stuff like that. But to say Home Alone is a Christmas, it snows. It doesn't make it perhaps a complete Christmas thing. So it's pretty nutty. Hey, look, our Claudette. What's up?
Oh, I thought you were talking to me on my
I
phone.
don't know.
Okay. Hey, whose pillow is this?
No one's.
It's one of yours.
Eat my dust, other Kate.
James, he said, "Eat my dust, other Kate."
What? I look infinitely better.
Oh, I don't know.
I got a snazzy sweater and everything.
I mean, he is more festive. It's like the autumn, whatever you want to call it, fall, autumn. And it is getting colder, so I guess a sweater. But I mean, you wouldn't be wearing, I believe those are called booty shorts.
Are you sure? I'm pretty sure I've seen
Which
it all
plays
year
I'm
round.
the bad girl.
So, I mean, I did see someone wearing a skirt today, so he says, please, I'm the bad girl.
But you got horses in the back because I do.
Oh, let's revive that dead meme. That's why no one watches our stuff. Bringing back like month-old meme. Well, actually, when was that? Like 2, 3? How old is that now? Actually,
At least a year.
So do I.
he says so do I. So he does have them.
I mean,
But do you have the horses on the shirt?
but you got the same physics.
Yeah, they're the same person. Yeah.
It changes, in my opinion.
I mean, what physics would you be implying?
Just physics of movement and stuff, you know? Like, when you go to Jane, like, you can move the skirt around, it's physics, yeah?
Oh, so like Michael's new one where you can just twirl him
Yes.
around and you can see his Under Armour underwear for some reason.
Yes.
He's totally wearing like the Under Armour
Alright,
ones.
hear
You've
me
seen
out.
those,
Hear me
right?
out, Pat. Hear me
Yeah.
out. What would this game would look like if it had ray tracing?
Oh, actually that would be really sick.
It'd be weird.
It'd be awesome.
It would not scale well with how bad it is.
I mean, yeah, that's a whole. That's Freddy, of course it is. I found his totem.
Okay, destroy it.
Freddy.
It's like across from Shaq-ish. If he doesn't come right now, I'll destroy it in time. Please don't be, what's it called, Haunted Grounds.
Let's ruin.
Well,
He's on me.
no, neat. Well, he may have lost if we just destroyed
I'm
his
dead.
only
Yeet.
thing. You're dead, you're full healed. Did Freddy get insta hits?
Pat, my controller. Uh-oh.
You were supposed to fix that! Are you serious?
Uh-oh, I forgot my controller's down.
Ooh. You deserve death.
No.
You deserve it.
Pat, I can only move so far.
You sort of deserve it at this point, buddy. I don't know what to tell you. What does that even mean? Sort of want to go wake myself up so he doesn't get the Jin teleport ability a lot. My Jin's about half-ish.
Thank you for your valiant effort, I suppose.
Hear me out, James. You were supposed to
Yeah.
fix that. What happened? You were supposed to take care of that.
I forgot.
Also, you could have changed it during the title screen of that time. I told you, why didn't you just switch controllers?
I think it was already too late. Thank you, Kate.
It wasn't! Your controller's like
It
2 feet
was.
away! You literally did it in like 2 seconds!
Yeet.
I think you just have an excuse so when to go down.
I actually would have survived. He lost me, actually.
I know, it's... Wait, where is he? So the longer we stay asleep, the more he can do something. Also, what's that red rope looking thing?
Heh.
The red rope looking thing? You want to just try and pump it out? It definitely seems like he's doing it.
Probably.
Actually, Freddy's here, run!
Oh, well,
Literally
I
into
didn't know
him.
it was that way. I mean,
In the arms of angel. So, do you want me to come save you? I'll get the save, Deadly.
Why are y'all white?
Why are you white?
Why are y'all white? What?
If that would have hit, Freddy's on me. Freddy's on me. Yeah. He may have broken off. No. He's coming for you. He's coming for you. Well, I just guaranteed him he gets a free hit because of that. I went to make sure he wouldn't get you, Dan.
Oh, thank you, my boy.
I deserve to get hit there. La 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 la. Oh, this isn't fair. Oh wait. Oof. Please tell me the pallet's on this side. Please tell me the pallet's on this side. Please tell me I can get the heal off in this locker. I got healed in the locker!
Yeah, GG, kid.
Did he actually lose me with me just walking into a locker?
Yeah, probably.
He lost me. Neat. And I got to fully heal because of my little locker perk chain. Neat. Cool, let me wake myself up real quick. You know what? I might destroy another totem if he's that easy to get rid of. And I get a free heal out of it. How's your gen coming, James?
It's going.
What's this mean? In layman's terms.
Can't get simpler than that.
Were you and Deadly both working on it?
No.
Okay, so he's on his own adventure. Cool. Okay. Yeah, okay, sick. Okay, sick. We just need to get out of this. We're pretty close. 2 of us are awake, so hopefully that reduces the amount of time he can do stuff. Yeah, James, get in here. Hey, what's up? Everyone joins the brawl. I haven't been hooked, so I'll suggest going. So we're gonna play that game, Freddy? Okay, we're just gonna do this one loop. What are we doing, Freddy? Are you really waiting till I fall asleep, Freddy?
Yeah, probably.
I mean, smart. Okay, cool. He's off me right now, so... Well, yeah, he's not on me. He might be on Deadly. So, oof. Godspeed. I'm gonna start working on another gen then. Oh no, Deadly's over here. Where did the freak did the Freddy go?
To where I first died. In second.
Yeah, I deserve the hit. He's not wrong. I 100% deserve to get hit. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to come in here like this. I apologize. Yeah, there's Dream Snares here. I just can't do anything about it. Yeah, I deserve it. That's my bad. I guess Dream Snares can be pretty powerful. Please don't. And the basement's here, of course. Well, this might just be my suicide, huh? I might just be dead.
You're forgetting I'm still alive, so you're good.
I mean, he's just trapping up the basement of Dream Snares, by the way. So if you don't come in here awake, you're gonna might die. So you should probably wake yourself up if you want to try and.
Should I wait for this gen then?
I have no idea. Do whatever you think is the best moves. Someone's coming for me. It looks like maybe.
Where?
No, someone's getting on your gen.
Oh, man. You know, this is probably the wrong call, but I don't care.
Hurry, get me off, get me off. He's going to come down here, right?
Woo! Oh, you haven't.
Huh, that really didn't hit him.
What?
Huh.
At least you got out of here, I guess. So.
I don't think that's the good thing. The optimal play was for... I found Hatch. Crap, okay. I need... Oh wait, how did Deadly escape?
He wiggled off.
Oh, GG.
Yeah. He whiffed the first time with me, then he hit me the second.
I found
then...
Hatch, by the way, so if you two need to leave. Yeah, I would probably just escape if you can. I know where Hatch is, and I don't really want to challenge it at the egg gate when he has no ed, so... Yeah, I'll just take this. So bye, Freddy. I guess a 1K isn't bad. Prevented him from getting much.
Yeah.
Oh, I knew he had no ed is a sad thing. So...
Yeah. And we probably should be more focused on it personally, I guess, because most people are running it.
Yeah, no ed. Pop goes the Weasel, Barbecue, and Chili, and Rune. He's running like the top. Well, yeah, I guess that would be technically a high tier build. I mean, it's a good build. Freddy is probably one of the best killers in the game, strength-wise, personally. He just has so much going for him. If he really builds the momentum like very easily, he can just steamroll, personally. What do you think, James?
No, you're not wrong. He can instant transmission. He basically is really... I mean, I guess his sleep thing doesn't do too much, I suppose.
Fair, but hey, GG to everybody.
He does have fake pallets, and that's really good. That's just Spirit Fury, but better.
Yeah,
and always.
Everyone is carrying no ed. He agrees too, so... I guess we could be a bit more focused on it. I mean, the really bad people just tend to run it for some reason. Like,
and I just don't... I'm not good enough to combat tunneling. I don't know.
I guess... Yeah.
I mean, I can't be Ultra Instinct.
Or can you?
I mean, I guess I could get better, but I'll be right back, I guess.
I mean, yeah, no ed is just that type of perk that... It doesn't feel good to get hit by. I guess you can technically counter it, but hear me out. If a good killer runs it, and he applies enough pressure and you're able to make it to the end game... He has the ability just to kill you because you weren't able to do the totems. Because totems take 15 seconds apiece. There's 4 of them. That's what, 75 or 70? No, yeah, there's 5. There's 75. So 75 seconds out of a match is insane. So if a good killer is applying the pressure and has it, he just sort of gets a really, really free win. But I guess technically the thing there is just get better and you can counter it by making sure you can.
No ed.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of no ed, but I could because I play Survivor more, but it just... Yeah, for bad killers, yeah, like maybe it gets them 1 kill. Like there, he only got 1 kill because of no ed. But on a good killer who applied pressure and there's like only multiple people dead, and then he just has a free 1 shots at the end, it's just sort of, he gets it. It's sort of a hard counter to try and even do anything about it. I guess do the totems, but seriously, 75 seconds is like a whole gen. And I guess they say just divide it up amongst people and it won't be that much. But sometimes the totems are like literally invisible. Like they have literally cloaks of invisibility thrown on them. What do you want from me? I just, and hello second person, how are you? How's your day been? And are you a fan of Dead by Daylight due to the Hollow Blights? And if so, is your...
I had a doctor who camped, tunneled, and no ed.
Yeah, no, doctors camp really hard because they have the ability just to cancel all your action with the little lightning thing. And yeah, doctors can be very good at camping. And
so quick question, in downloading the current patch, what are charms? And how do they look in game?
So charms are these like little keychain things you can put on your characters. It goes like on their waist, I believe.
Waist?
Yeah, that's where keychains are, James. Here, if I hit select challenge, I might be able to show you real quick.
So we can open our houses now with our keychains.
Yeah. So if I go to Rift, and you go here, so this is the paid one. You have the Claudette figurine. I mean, you get free ones. There's the free pass. If you're into, like, I guess Fortnite did battle passes. I think probably other stuff did it first. If you hit tier 70, you get another charm. You can equip up to 3 charms on your character. So you get, like, here, a little brand new part. It just hangs off your waist. And if you're killer, it goes on your hook. Like, your hooks will now be decorated with charms. It's not the most noticeable, but if you like little stuff on yourself, it's not the worst thing. I don't know if you would, like, pay for the like, okay, so with the battle pass, it has skins that cost like $10 in the pass, and the pass is already $10 itself. So if you're going for those certain skins, it's better just to buy the pass overall. So I'm not justifying the pass, saying it's good at all. I'm just saying, like, if you're a fan of the Hillbilly has one of his $10 cosmetics in the battle pass. It's better just to get the pass and then grind it out and get it. But that's only if you have time. So that's just my personal opinions on it. Again, you don't have to purchase the battle pass. I'm not recommending it. I'm probably not going to buy it personally. I mean, charms do look pretty cool, I guess. Like, they just look interesting to have equipped. But, I mean, $10 is a little steep. But I guess it's better than just a single skin.
Every game and their grandma is doing a battle pass. I think you'll just play the game with the free version.
Yeah, it's fair. I'm just doing the free version. Like, why not? I mean, the battle pass, if you're into the cosmetics and stuff in it, you can. It's just if you want to support the game more, so. I don't see it as, like, a negative thing.
I wouldn't say it's solely for supporting the game. Well, I mean, it is. That's what you're doing. Yes, that's the actions you are doing. But do they need it? I mean...
Hey, buying rights to people's faces and stuff and voices have to be a lot of money. Actors get paid like a bajillion dollars, so I mean, you got voice actors over here and their actual likeness. So, I mean, that's pretty insane.
The good thing is they don't do too many lines.
That's fair. Wonder if they're going to start giving characters actual whole dialogues. Yeah, I would recommend doing free, personally. Unless you're a fan of the Hillbilly skin and want it that bad, and you're like, I have the free time too. Because again, battle passes have to do with time too. It's not like you buy it and like, oh, I get all the free cosmetics. It's like, well, I bought it, but now you have to grind it out still. That's always bothered me about battle passes and concept is, hey, I did the payment, but hey, let me grind out like, I don't know, how many hours does it take to level up in this? In Black Ops 4, it was an hour per tier, and there was 100 tiers, so that was, like, why?
It was a little much to get to 100, actually, and then they decreased it to 50, and then 50 was pretty a lot, actually, to get to.
50 hours is, like, 2 whole days of play and 2 extra tacked on. People actually have lives outside of gaming.
Apparently,
it's going to be hard.
I read you can pay, like, $70 to complete the pass.
You can pay $70 to complete the pass? Really? Ooh, if that's a real thing, I don't know about that. Thanks for the heads up, though. I guess I will put that in my knowledge banks. But really, $70? I mean, I'll check it out. But if that's true, that's a bit bad. That's like the whole game's price. No, that's like the game twice over with a $10 skin. Host unreachable, NAT type. Oh, you two are in a match without me? I thought they fixed that.
I think it's like 100 AC for a tire.
100 AC for a tier?
Or something.
I mean, they're in a match, apparently, so I'm going to just select challenge, and I can't. What happened? James, can you back out and come back to the lobby, please?
I'm there already. What do you mean?
Oh, thank you, buddy. Okay, let me check the Rift real quick just to see if that's true. If it's $70 to buy the whole pass, then... Like, not buy the whole pass, but, like, buy every tier. That's a bit... Oof. Can you actually buy individual tiers like Black Ops?
Isn't that what the pass is, though?
Well, you unlock the ability to get the stuff, but... Oh, here, I can actually click on the stuff so you can see what it looks like. Hey, James, you can click on the Claudette figurine. What do you think of it? You can turn it around. It actually doesn't look bad. I like the details on it. They actually look pretty nice. Here, I'll show off some of the stuff. He was asking about it, so why not? I mean,
which one's the Claudette?
Literally the first one you unlock.
Yeah.
Here's the nurse's new head, actually, you can get from it. Which, it's just pulsating. But if you go here, you got Drippin' Uniform, which actually doesn't look bad.
I don't like him.
What, the Claudette? Or the... And, like, here, okay. So you can also get the Miner, what's it called? The Miner's Trapper set, or the Trapper's Miner set. And you can also get, like, people's actual stuff. So it's actually more bang. You can get the Lab Intern part of the set. You can get the Marrow Miner. There's the Hillbillies, the Highwayman outfit.
Which one is your favorite?
Which one is my favorite? If we're talking
I
about
really
the battle...
don't appreciate the Rift.
I mean, the Rift is still a cool concept. The Vial looks pretty cool, honestly, because it looks like the Blood Vial from Black Ops, if anyone plays that. I'm talking about favorite skin in the entire game.
How much? You need 10,000? Wait, is it 1,000 or 10,000 you need?
For what? The Battle Pass?
To buy the pass.
If I hit Unlock Pass, you need 1,000.
1,000.
So $10.
Oh, okay.
You get 25 cosmetic pieces and 16 charms.
Yeah, to unlock it, huh?
I
You
guess-
don't even get it.
I guess
Neat.
well, yeah, that's how all Battle Passes have ever worked. Ooh, there's a little technician chain. Can I get a little decisive strike one? Since I'm Lori, can I put a little decisive strike keychain on me, James? Look,
Sure,
there's a
why not?
technician one. You can get one for your horses. Hey, James, you can get the free Huntress's cat mask one for free.
Yeah, I already have it.
Well, you can get it for free. Benevolent Crest. Oh, that's a cool one. If I had to say my favorite crest for free, let me look at them real quick. That's lame. I don't really care.
That's why I don't like battle passes.
I guess you can get, you can get a Claudette hairdo, I guess. So, hear me out. Brand New Part's pretty bland, but it's still a meme because of what Brand New Part used to be. You can get a little bear trap keychain, which I think is pretty adorable.
It's kind of funny.
I mean, none of them are like the greatest, but they're still interesting to look at. Wait, did I just see a horse? You can have the nurse's horse? That's pretty cool.
Can't wait for a head-on charm just to make killers sweat.
Dude, I'm running head-on right now, so yes, I agree. He says there should be a head-on charm, James. You're getting in the wrong neighborhood.
Wait, why isn't there one with a bullet?
Okay, let me start this up.
Pat, why isn't there a charm with a bullet in it?
They'll do it for the next
it's
one,
red.
and it'll be a David Tap one, and it'll be his gun. He just equips the gun on himself.
I mean,
Just kidding.
Did Homie switch
I
his
was talking
controller?
about Jug. What?
Yes, James did end up switching his controller eventually. It took
I
him a
did.
long time, but his character arc's complete. He has switched controllers. But
5 times 2.
okay, hear me out. The little figurines actually are pretty nicely designed. They actually put a decent detail into them, personally.
I personally don't like the square look, but
Wait, the Claudette one wasn't square. It was like a little pop figure.
Bullet charm is for the people who face camp.
Bullet charms the people who face camp. You have to know which ones get the face camp. Hear me out. We can all individually pick.
Oh, you know what we should do? You know what? Be a really cool concept.
Okay, go
Counters
for it.
in this game.
Okay, you're gonna have to help me out.
Like counters. Like not like how you counter an attack, but like
James that
counter.
laterally took
Like if they
500 years.
well, I mean, I guess they do have some of them, but like, let's say if the survivor did something that the killer did, like it would like put like counter 1 on the killer and it would do something.
Like,
And slow
play
them
with your
down or something.
food and like that stuff.
But like survivor
survivors?
and killer.
If you
Yeah.
pop a gin, decrease the
The
killer's
devs are
movement
already
speed by
said no
like
to that.
5. The dev
Yeah,
said
or
no to
something.
it apparently, so your
Really?
wish has been gone.
What?
Also, he said your character arc took 500 years to change the controller.
I mean, you're welcome. I mean, the hyperbolic time chamber is pretty long.
I mean, okay, everyone in the chat and here, what do you think of charms? Worth it? Do you think they're interesting? Everyone's opinions. I want to hear them.
I mean, to what I saw, no.
Well, I mean, they're
I
going to
say
add
a
more.
kick to the nut to the killers.
A kick to the nut to the killers. New ability.
What?
Recharges every 10
Vibe
seconds.
check. Vibe
Oh.
check as a killer.
Yeah, the only reason I ever used vibe check was because there was a meme where it's like when professors start using like a lingo like that, and it's like Caesar got vibe checked when he got stabbed. It's where Caesar got vibe checked, and I thought that was just
I
funny.
am one of those survivor.
I mean, okay, what would be a good perk addition? How about some, like, I mean, it's broken, but, like, what if you got some invincibility frames on certain window vaults? Like, add it to Leaf as a passive? I mean, it would be
Yeah.
broken, but only on
Have
fast
Leaf
vaults.
actually jump over the vaults instead of sliding.
You should do somersaults over the vaults. What are you talking about?
Yeah, no, like a double, like a backflip, you know, like a front flip.
He literally does the animation of backflip. He has to turn around towards the killer, and then you have to hit X to do the backflip. You have to time it perfectly.
Oh no, quick time events. I wonder how that would work.
I beat poorly? What do you mean?
Like,
Why-
can you imagine they added quick time events, Fat?
Press square, triangle, circle to dodge.
Yeah.
You can have the clash battles. You bash and you have to mash them
Chase
out.
me, you lose a pride.
I still want prone as a perk personally.
Okay, guys, opinions on prone as a perk. I don't know. Claudette doesn't
Yeah,
need
if
more.
Claudette can't be black, I want a ghillie suit.
Hear me out, but Claudette would also get ghillie suit, and she
No.
can get the ability to lay in
Ghillie
the
suit
grass.
solely for Kate.
No,
That's it.
nope.
Yep.
If
That's
anyone, Lori would get it.
Eh. Kate's secretly a sniper. She's working for the CIA.
No, she isn't. Not even close. She's a wannabe biker boy.
Eh.
I mean, hear me out. I would say Steve, but Steve would never wear a ghillie suit. He would have something too flashy.
I mean,
It's his
a neon
personality.
ghillie suit.
I respect that.
I wonder why
Wait,
they haven't
what?
made different things to drop down besides pallets. Dropping beams,
You know,
poles,
I like
stressors,
that
and
idea.
depending on the map
What
would.
is that?
That's smart. He said, why haven't they made more stuff to drop than just pallets? Like, different maps should have specific stuff.
Yeah,
Like,
you're not
that'd
wrong.
actually be cool.
Because it takes time and effort.
Dude, hear me out. Since I've reread The Shining for the second time, can we get the Overlook as a map? I don't even care if we get a killer. I just want the Overlook map because I think it's a really cool map. And we can even do the movie version so that way we can have the hedge maze because in the book it's just hedge animals. So we can even have a little maze. And the,
What- okay.
and the center of the maze could be a gin you have to complete for the
Can't lie
trophy.
if I was in Dead by
What would be
Daylight,
the
I
best
fight
killer,
back,
in your
break a
opinion,
stick
to
and use
add?
that as a knife.
He said if he was in Dead by Daylight, he would fight back and break a stick and use it to fight.
Exactly.
I mean, fair
So
enough.
power the generators and then just shock them, vibe check them.
Complete all. I mean, I guess that could be a cool
More hiding
alternative.
spots.
Yeah, I mean, I
Okay,
guess they should
let me-
add alternatives. It'd be cool.
You can more hiding spots. Like you can hide in like a little like freezer locker and stuff like that. That'd be cool. Like yeah, they can add a lot more. I guess technically. Okay, but
Double jump perk.
No, we've been over this. What if you powered all the gens? You got the ability to either kill. Well, I mean, that's just Friday the 13th.
Add Chucky, ... He can hide under pallets and walk under them.
I mean, you can do
Add
different
Chucky.
things.
He can hide under pallets and walk
Boxes
under them.
LOL.
I mean,
He just looks at you,
But
drop
he's
the
slow.
pallet, and he slowly walks underneath it.
it's like, what? Boy, I'm small.
Hear me out. He should have like a black figure of mist behind him because they said they wouldn't do dolls, which is like the soul of the person, and he can like he's the one who picks up the bodies and stuff.
Well, no, they
that
could
way
do,
you
like,
can
a
still have a
puppet
doll. Well, yeah, no, I'm just saying. So that way you can still have Chucky, but you have the soul of the guy on the outside being able to doing the picking up.
I mean, they could do like a puppet thing.
I guess technically though, flashlight bangs would be very weird considering for that. I guess walking
hear
as
me
a
out.
midget, you lose like 90% of your eyesight though. The hag,
You're
you
not
barely
wrong.
can see anything. Imagine being Chucky. You just see grass. That's it. That's your entire field for the entire game. You know what? I haven't played this map in a long... Well, I played it like twice, so...
Jeepers creepers, he can fly, that's it, you're just fucked.
I mean, it would be cool if Jeepers Creepers... Oh no. Hey, I deserve that. Jeepers Creepers, but didn't they say that he was like a pedo and they wouldn't support him? So we'll never get Jeepers Creepers, buddy. Honey.
GG, whoever did that.
It was the other person while I was getting chased. I mean, yeah. They said they wouldn't support someone who did that stuff, so...
I guess it's fair, I suppose. Not Claudette, whoever this person is.
Hey, James. Can you please stall long enough for me to heal?
Wow.
Wow.
I'm dead.
Yeah, I know. I'm right above you. I'm looking at you.
And why did she go after me? I'd run.
I know. Well, I'm out.
I
of
guess
this
I'm
place.
just.
I'm sorry I ran into the same room as you. Honest mistake.
Oh no, that's my fault. But
I didn't know you were in there, to be fair.
oh no, I ran in there. No, I ran in there. But
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Still sorry for getting you killed. Ooh. Hey, Totem, you're pretty hidden. I honestly wouldn't normally find you.
I mean, I guess I could have just survived. I suppose.
I
Yeah.
wouldn't worry too much about this game. It's literally spirit laughing.
Yeah. We can beat Spirit. We've beaten Spirit a lot. It's doable. You just gotta play it
I
right.
guess I'm just dumb.
You dummy stupid. No matter what, always give it your all in every match. Even if it's against characters you don't like and think maybe have a little too much power. So,
No, she's fine. I'm just dumb.
yeah, she is pretty powerful. You know what? I don't deserve to even be ranked 20. Can someone demote me? For that skill check blow, I just demote me, please. Rank 50, please. I'll work my way back up one day.
I mean, what?
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 What? I just blew a skill check, the first skill check I've gotten, and it was just so easy. I
Sure
just
about
let it
that?
happen. Yeah. My IQ is below that of a squirrel, so GG to us. Hey, bye. What's up?
She's on me, but I don't know if that does much.
She's on you.
No, she left me.
Well, Bobby, I had a skill check.
Did you hit it?
I think she's gonna break off and come to me, or what do you think her move
I haven't
is?
found a gin, by the way.
I was working on one. Ooh, Deadly, can crawl in here. There's a pallet. Come on. Okay, well, I gotta skedaddle out of this place. I'm just asking for death at this point.
What do you think of Spine Chill? I was thinking it's a waste of a perk.
I don't personally like Spine Chill. I've never been a fan of Spine Chill. I think it's a worse or a wasted perk slot, personally. I agree with that. But I can, I can see the purpose of it, and it can help newer or people, like, indicate, well... These are some of the best plays I've ever done, huh? I'm never going to be able to top that. I mean, what do I do here? Yeah, I guess a lot of pallets are unsafe. Yeah, I don't know. Certain people like Spine Chill. It doesn't do much. Like, cool, the killer's looking at me, but what does this game mean in the end, overall? And it doesn't even, wait, does it still counter the stealth killer since they have the undetectable thing now? I don't know how it interacts with it, so you'd have to tell me on that one. Because since all the stealth killers now have undetectable, I don't even know if Spine Chill works. Someone's crouched, someone's going upstairs, someone's working on the gen. So, pick which one you think you are. You're the one on the gen. Oh, does she have prayer beads? Because I couldn't hear her. Was that just me?
She does.
I think she has prayer beads, and that's a
She
pretty broken
does.
one. Okay, good to know. So we just run for our lives and hope we live, huh?
Not sure about
You
undetectable
know, I guess
status.
I'm just playing poorly, I suppose.
You're not sure about the undetectable? That's fair.
I haven't pressed X in a while. This hurts. Uh-oh.
I'm coming,
I
I'm
might
coming.
not go all the way.
I'm coming.
Uh-oh.
No, I got you.
Yeet.
Did she break off to me? Yeah, I think this match may be a dead run. This could be
We
dead run.
could have salvaged it, but it's too late.
It's not too late. Let me heal you. She's on someone. Oh. I think she has barbecue. Oh, she's coming. I saw. Go, James. Go, 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 go. Please pick me up. Hey, buddy. Get D-striked. Have fun with that. Well, it's been a fun experience. I mean, you're just coming after me and I'm gonna die. I'm in a straight hallway. What do you want me to do? James, I just ran down a straight hallway. What am I supposed to do against that?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, half the maps are hallways. That's what I was saying.
Yeah, but this one's way worse of a hallway. There's not even vault points there. I guess we haven't played the new map enough, so I can't just blame it on map. That's my fault. Lack of map knowledge and everything has brought death upon me. Hello.
And I haven't found a gym personally.
Hello, little rats. How are you? You're pretty cute.
I disagree with that, but okay.
Thank you, Deadly. Thank you for bringing me back from the brink of death. So, you think we're dead, Deadly? Because, I think we're pretty dead.
Yeah, I mean, their actions are just quick. I don't
James, you gotta play in the
get
quantum realm. You're just playing in the first
I don't
dimension.
get it.
Okay,
I
we're
guess
here.
I'm just bad, I suppose.
Thoughts to everyone in the comment section. What do you think of We'll Make It? I personally think it's a really, really good perk. So, I know that's probably a very unpopular opinion, but I like it a
Not
lot.
gonna lie, every hallway looks the same on the map.
Yeah, that's fair. All the hallways do look the same. And there's like 0 vault points, so sort of hard. Spirit's here.
Well, at least I saved it. I'll take that.
Neat. Hey Nia, please run her. That'd be great. I really want to finish this gen off, actually. I don't think I have the trophy.
I mean,
for this
she
battle.
isn't hard. I'm just bad. Doesn't make her good.
Well, I mean, if you're better than the bad, you're still technically good, I guess. I don't know, that works.
She's just... I don't know. I don't...
I mean...
I just don't get it.
Yeah, she could just prayer beads me. I can't do anything about that. You think she'll fall for this stupid of a trick? Well, I wish it would have lasted longer. Head on. Apply directly to the forehead. Oh, well, that's not what I wanted. Oh, wait, no, I'm down the same hallway if nothing. Pallet. I'm so sorry. Please run, please run. No, please don't go after the people. I didn't mean... Oh. Okay, cool. Yeah, cool. You're healed. That's fine. I can live with this. This is a good thing.
Oh, it threw me out of the party. Oh, well, I wouldn't have did that to happen anyways. Sure.
Okay, well, I'm healing up. I'm almost fully healed. I don't know what this does for us in the end.
Sad part is, if I was like 20% more confident, I probably would have slaughtered her. Oh wow.
Oh, sorry, Deadly. Huh, well... I think I'm going to play the lame game and hide. I'm gonna
What
hide
are
in
you
this
supposed
locker.
to do, Pat? Like, how are we supposed to lose her? I don't understand that.
Just be good enough at looping her, I guess. What are your thoughts? Do you think this game's more just running or trying to hide base? I think there's a lot more.
It's a little bit of both.
Deadly, you good? Bobby.
What?
I was asking. So you got the part?
What?
Okay, so I get you. You run, Deadly. I use my will make it to save the ground. Go. Okay, this was the best plan. He picks me. Did she actually not go after me? Are you kidding? Come on, Spirit. You're already good enough. You don't need to freaking go after the guy who's injured. Well, GG, Spirit, I guess. I literally can't tell much about this map. Do you ever get that feeling of deja vu, James?
I mean, I guess we didn't do any gens, I suppose. That's our fault.
Yeah, But I mean, it was sort of hard. I mean, we haven't played on the map enough. I'll just chalk it up to bad lack knowledge or map knowledge. And the Spirit is pretty good tier, in my opinion.
She's high tier. She's high tier.
Is she not going to use her prayer beads to come to me? Okay. Okay, cool.
That's what she wants you to think, Ted.
If she comes and grabs me off the gin, so be it. I'll accept my fate. I'll take it head on. Yeah, she's gonna hit me before I can throw the pallet. Yeah. I think I may have lost her, actually. Well, James, I'm not.
So,
in the
anyways,
best spot.
I just don't understand what to do. Really.
She has Spirit Fury. She has Spirit Fury. Oh no, she has Spirit Fury. Woo! Okay. Okay, these plays shouldn't work. Can I make it? Yeah. GG. I bought a little time, but not enough. Deadly, find the hatch. Be a hero. Live. Live on to tell our tale. Escape this hell.
Hey Pat, what would you recommend on survivability? I don't get it.
How to survive? Just run better, I guess.
But
I think she has barbecue, maybe? I don't know, actually. I know she has Spirit Fury, probably enduring. She had rune, so yeah, she could have Barbie.
no, she had barbecue.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah. I mean, I guess she could have heard the gin, but no.
I mean, prayer beads are just pretty good. Everyone's thoughts on prayer beads. I think
I
they...
mean, if she can just one-shot with them, it's pretty good. It's a one-shotable add-on. I mean,
Well,
I guess it's...
You can't hear him sneak up. It's like Michael, but literally invisible.
And it's a one-shot sometimes, so it is...
Yeah. It's probably, maybe... I mean, they might change it. I don't know if they should, though. I like the... Oh, there's the hatch! Right there! Do it! Yes! Deadly GG to you. You deserve that W. Did I even complete the stuff I was supposed to do?
I did.
Oh, I did. I got my saves. GG. Okay, what would you rank Spirit in?
Mia kind of
goodness?
fucked me over.
I mean, I guess she
Mia
can't
kinda
one-shot,
screwed you?
so therefore...
I mean, but she has the
She's
ability to mind
probably-
game and disappear and catch up chases. She can end chases a bit short.
If with a good killer, I put her A tier.
I mean, like rank, like 1, 2, 3. What'd you rank? her?
An 8. She's pretty high.
No, I'm saying in what like order? Like Nurse is number 1 or Billy's number 1. What place does she take? Does she takes home the bronze? What's she taking home?
I mean, Billy's just good. She's just her, but better. So Billy's probably number 1.
Okay, on console, yeah, that's fair. I would.
I mean, personally, I haven't met
Nurse S. calling.
auto-lock
No
nurses,
BBQ.
so I mean,
Oh, she
I
did not
guess
have
if they're...
barbecue and chili, by the way. She had Nurses calling.
Oh, since
Is new nurse any
she
good?
put a lot of time into
Blue
this
and
game.
Bloodhound.
Oh, is new Nurse any good? I mean, it's been very mixed between people. I'm not a Nurse main personally, but
Oh no, I mean, her
What-
hitbox is pretty big though.
no, I mean they just changed her. They reworked her.
Oh,
remember?
what did she do?
No, they gave her the 3-second delay. I mean,
Oh,
I've
why?
seen
Oh,
people,
yeah.
and it's not really the worst on her. On console, I mean, she's sort of hard to play, I guess. But if people got good with her, she could still end chases and do a lot really well.
I mean,
so-
okay, if we're talking about auto locking, I mean, if she can just auto lock on people, that's just
I
Spirit, but
am a
better.
spirit in
So.
Legion.
Spirit Legion, yeah. Spirit is strong. Legion can be... He's an interesting case. He makes everyone DC with his slashes. That's his true ability.
I don't know why. He's pretty weak.
They hit you and they're like re, and then they just
They just run away after that. They don't even kill you.
Yeah, but they just DC every time you hit them with the deep wound.
He just plops over the map. That's it.
Yeah, but hear me out. People get really salty about it. Oh, but new nurse, I don't know. The videos I've seen and stuff, she's still usable. She just takes a little bit more tech.
But against good survivors, I get irritated.
Yeah, that's pretty fair. I would once my I stop loading in and I'm not stuck on an infinite black screen. And if not, I don't want to end the stream though, so I'll stall as long as possible until the game wants to be like, okay.
Okay.
Hey, we have 2 Legion mains in the chat, by the way.
What?
Yeah, they both do. They're both a bit of Legions.
What?
Yeah. You ever thought this would happen?
Excuse me?
Yeah. Hey, I used to play Legion a bit. I still do. That's why I know he makes people DC when you hit him.
Excuse me?
I get irritated with toxic survivors.
I don't know.
And the good thing is they're all toxic.
I mean, to be fair, this game has probably gotten pretty toxic, like, pretty bad, actually. But...
No. It was toxic.
I am a combination of both, LOL.
No, have you... No,
Yeah.
James, they were really toxic in the beginning, too.
Yeah, but it got worse.
Nah, I don't main Legion, LOL.
There's a
I
lot
only
more
play
people.
Ooh, you're a pig. Ooh. Well, I mean,
You're a
they did...
pig, mate?
Yeah, I guess she got the undetectable status effect, so I guess that's a buff for her, technically, when she goes in the crouch mode.
What does that do?
I think Object Obsession can't see them anymore.
But isn't that the point of that perk? Doesn't that make that perk just obsolete at that point?
I mean, Object Obsession just isn't a good perk, in my opinion. Hear me out. If the killer isn't murdering me, do I need to know his location? No. No. Just work on Jins, do totems. That's what my whole existence is. I don't think Object's good in design because I don't really care about their locations too much. I mean,
The killer broke the game.
The killer broke the game. Possibly. Yeah, I think I might be stuck at a black screen. We'll see. It might just hopefully kick me. Because on PlayStation, for some reason, if you back out of game, it's like, well, I can't process it anymore.
Pig is just fun to play. She's not too
You're not
overpowered or not too unfun to play.
That's fair. She's not too overpowered. She's not too unfun to play. Pig is in a good spot. She's like mid. Well, she could use some buffs probably. She's middle. Jeez.
Fancy invites.
I mean,
since we're
to
not
play her
streaming.
correctly, it's almost nearly impossible.
James, Deadly Trouble said invite since you're not streaming. Hey, if you invite me, maybe I can join and maybe it overloads it. My PlayStation just catches fire. Gotta put it out quick.
Hey, at least you can record at 1080 at that point.
Yeah, anyone knows the base PlayStation unlocks 1080p when it becomes on fire.
You didn't know it's a Super Saiyan form.
Yeah, no, it's the secret hidden mode.
Oh, wait. I can't invite you, Pat, so therefore I cannot invite.
Can you invite from the chat, though? Can you invite me and see if it works?
Can I do that? I
The
don't
only
think that's an
killer that I
option.
find op is Hillbilly and Leatherface.
That is not an option, buddy.
I mean, Leatherface is an OP. He's just a face camper, and I guess that can make him strong. But, like, oh my god, he is the king of face camping. Leatherface can just face camp the best. If you want to touch it, he can just hit everyone. Borrowed time
I
doesn't
can just
matter.
do
Hillbilly is
this,
not
I
fun to
suppose.
play against.
I agree. I used to think he was the worst one to go up against Hillbilly. Mostly because he could just, like, snipe me from across map. He would just magically pop up and just do
Like
dumb
Reinhardt.
stuff. But I've gotten better at doing him. I can loop him a decent bit.
The slightest touch of the
Uh-oh. What just happened? Hello? Yeah. Together. Look, okay, they turned the game screen. Automatically join. Yes.
Game?
Oh, game failure.
That's good. At least it broke.
The slightest touch of the chainsaw and you're down. Yeah, sometimes he is hitting
I've been
you.
killed through a car, by the way, actually. I've been on the other side of the car. He killed me.
Yeah, but I've gotten better with dealing with him, actually. He's not as hard as he used to be. If he gets close enough, I mean, back rev, and you're just sort of dead, because you just stick to him.
No, you're just glued with him. But if you have some distance, his chainsaw isn't the hardest. Actually, it's pretty easy.
Yeah, but a good one can apply a lot of pressure, and it's pretty difficult.
All right, not wrong.
So,
You can jump pretty quickly across this map. So
well, here's the thing: Hillbilly has ability of map pressure. He has insta down. He just
Basically has everything.
he has
Basic.
everything you need for a killer to be viable. He has it all.
he doesn't need instant transmission. He has it basically. He has a
I
one shot.
remember that I
He
was
has a
playing
regular
Duet and
one.
he tried to hit
I
me
mean-
across the map.
Eh.
Yeah, he just Hillbilly's just thoughts on like he
I mean-
has everything you want for a killer. What does he lack? He has
I mean that whoever proposed the idea probably should have been fired, but
hear me out. He's still
They
more
did-
dealable than
They did take away a core aspect of the game.
For me, I'm currently
Lucky
struggling
the
more
vault
with
saved my ass.
Oof, the vault saved you, GG. But for me, I think I'm struggling more with Spirit a little bit more than Billy Boy at this
Why
point.
don't
no,
they
that's
make
fair.
his chainsaw
You can't
require
hear
gas
Spirit.
where he has to refuel the fucking thing? That seems fire to me.
He said, "Why don't they make a chainsaw where it's gas and he has to refill it to use it?"
Fair.
That could
because
be. Hear me out. Clown has to refill, and his ability isn't even that great. It's good, and it has the ability to make my eyes bleed, but like over viability of powers, Chainsaw's a bit stronger.
you're not wrong. One shot does win.
But I guess eye bleed is pretty good. When my eyes can't
You
see
joined
anymore. I'm stuck in hell. I'm just stuck on an infinite loading screen. So this is, hey everybody, welcome to my podcast. I just really like the Dead by Daylight logo. So,
Well, good thing this is just a podcast anyway. So
yeah, it's the podcast with stuff in the background. That's what all streams technically are, I guess. Just more
well,
organized.
I personally disagree.
Eh,
Yeah.
they're pretty similar in my opinion. You just have something in the background. It's.
And for me, it's more game oriented, but that's just me.
We just
I
talk
can't
about it.
invite LOL.
You can't even invite. Well,
Okay. Hey, Pat, the guy in the background's floating.
he's ascended to his true form.
I-
When he's going to be announced as a new killer? Those little
Winnie the Pooh?
Well, no, it's Christopher Robin would be the killer. Winnie Pooh is the
What?
survivor. Hear me
Should they
out.
add a god? Oh, honestly, Zeus would be pretty cool. as
Okay,
a
what does he
killer?
do? He has the hatchets with like the thunderbolts, and he can stun gens. Hear me
I
out.
guess they could just add a
I can
cosmetic
turn
to
godly when
Doctor
it
for
is
that, I
trapper.
guess.
You can turn godly when it's Trapper. Oh my god, thank you. Someone else agrees with that. Trapper can be just broken. He can literally negate any path, and like if he's applying the pressure, you're
Depending.
done. Depending if they're good enough. But if they are, every path's blocked out. What do you want you to do? Just take the hit or go insta down. It's hard to deal with a good Trapper, actually, personally. When he knows what he's doing, it just feels bad. He has.
I hate to
Yeah,
be that guy, but
but what?
if you want to do arcade,
I'm doing the live stream, James. So, not yet. Hey, you know,
I can mess with him and keep him chasing me up to 4 gems.
that's fair. You can, but I feel like some good ones, their traps are just incredibly well placed, and they can
Why don't you
end
just-
chases.
hear me out, Pat. Lee should have the ability to jump over it.
You could
They
use
need
Dead
to
Heart.
make Huntress's Lullaby global S.
Ooh, make Huntress's Lullaby global. Hear me out. They should fix this. You cannot automatically
James,
join
I
play
will
together.
destroy you on Overwatch.
Deadly Trouble says, "I will destroy you on Overwatch, James."
What? You want to 1v1 me, bro?
1v1 bro. Thoughts on Huntress's Lullaby as a perk? I think it's really fun. I think it's.
Lullaby, it's fun, but some other perks just do it better.
if
Would
you're-
it be some funny stuff to completely break the game for both serve killers?
Okay, stuff that can break the sides for both Survivor and Killers. Okay, this is a small one, okay? Okay. James, you go first. I gotta think.
What are we
So-
doing?
Okay, name something that'll be something funny to completely break the game for both Survivor and Killers.
Can't lie, Survivor should evolve because they've been doing this for a year, so they should learn counters.
If I mean, if the entity just came in and was like, you know, kid, I'm done with all of y'all.
What, a perk that just allows like all pallets? Ooh, no, I don't want to think about that. Okay, this isn't a broken funny one. It's broken.
Prop
but
hunt.
anytime you do a vault, you get invincibility frames and use it on Leith. So now every time you vault a window, you get invincibility frames only on fast vaults though.
You can become an object for 10 seconds.
Oh, that would be so cool. Prop hunt, and you actually turn into the trash can. When do we get Gary's mod Dead by Daylight as the killer? Ability T-pose. Anyone in his
What?
line of sight automatically DCs.
What?
It's assert
Still
dominance.
5 gens to get done,
mean,
but there are 100 gens on the map.
You said there's still 5 gens to get done, but there's 100 gens on the map. Can you imagine how clustered it is? You can't even
What-
run. There's just rows of gens.
Battlefield Dead by Daylight?
Oh my gosh, yeah. Okay, you know how Battlefield has the giant maps? Just have all the gens like that. Dude, 64 survivors, 64 killers.
What?
That'd be great.
But only still 5 gens.
I mean, a
Really
broken
good, though.
counter would be like if you could be revived after death. Like imagine if you could respawn back in, just wait time. That'd be
Gobble
interesting.
gums.
Phoenix up. Okay, good funny ones.
I mean,
That's hard. If you really think about it, let's see. What would be the
Enemy
They
game
was
controller.
thinking about adding modes.
Yeah, they thought about adding modes. Have they though? Will they though? That's up to the future to decide. Ooh, okay. Ooh,
Enemy
if
game
we're talking about like anything you can add to make it broken,
yeah, enemy game controller.
what you could take opponent.
Pepper spraying the killer.
Oh, okay. What about a phantasmal killer that can like take control of one of the survivors for a few seconds, and if they're close enough to another survivor, they can hit them and damage them. That'd be actually pretty interesting. Hear me out, James. Like, you know how in Black Ops 2, it's the electric ghost things you
Make
can
the
do?
hook a killer.
Dude, Hook should be killer. Confirmed. Why not? He's doing all the hard work of holding the people up and
You
draining
can
their
walk
life.
around with the survivor on you.
You walk around with Survivor on top. I guess, okay, what if you could, like, do backflips through, like, the vault points, and I guess you could do the vulnerability there so you can't be touched. Because you're not sliding over, it's like an insta-jump over. I mean, that would be cool. That would cut time down on sliding and vaulting, but that would be really broken. But backflips are pretty cool, so... When do we get a killer who rides on a tricycle? Not a tricycle, a unicycle. Ooh, we can have a juggler. He could throw random stuff at you. Hear me out. Each one can
I
apply
say
different
need a
status
survivor
effects.
or killer.
Yeet a survivor, a killer. Walk up, suplex the trapper. Suplex him into his trap. Dude. I mean, there's a ton of abilities if you really wanted to.
They just add a WWE wrestler killer.
I always wanted a killer that could be disguised as a survivor, but then Survivor Friends sort of mitigates the point, which is a bit disappointing.
Not wrong.
And even regular, if you know who you spawned in with. I guess if, like, it took up the actions, I guess, but... I don't know, I don't know. I wish it would. I wish we could have the thing. That would be an amazing thing to have. Shape-shifting, like, the way it eats people, everything. Its Mori could be incredibly sick. And I would like the survivor from it. Mr. Beard dude. I don't remember his name, but he did have a godly beard. That's all that really mattered. I mean, there's just so many chapters and so many cool things people could do with the game. I wonder if they'll ever, like, hire, like, a whole section on, like, some fan ideas and then just start pumping those out one day.
Probably not.
You don't think so, really? I think they might hire some,
I
like,
just
fan
want
stuff.
a troll survivor who talks shit while they being chased.
You want a survivor who actually smack talks the killer when you're in chase? Dude, no. You know how many DCs there would be? The killers would literally, like, after, like, the third insult, they're like, I'm done here. Like, I don't want to play this game anymore. Uninstall.
I don't feel so good.
Thanos as a killer. Just snap. What?
Goku as a survivor.
Okay, what if there was a perk that actually could take or survivors out of the mix for a little while and then they get added back in? That'd be weird.
What if survivors had abilities?
I mean, Friday the 13th. I mean, I've always wanted to see Survivor with abilities, but then there's like a tier list. Then at that point, it's like, oh, this Survivor has the better healing, so why wouldn't you never play this? And it's Claudette, and then I was like, I don't want to play Claudette.
What are like actual real ability?
Like what? Take out my Glock?
Yeah.
I mean, David Tapp is a detective, and he did have a gun. So.
Silencer, Pat.
Or a survivor who flips off the killer as they rehooked.
I'm just saying, you know how many people would DC if a survivor could taunt you?
Why isn't there
No, I
like
guess
a
they-
Beastmaster
you know, I
that
guess
can
they should add a
teleport
jump
to
scare as a
crows
killer.
or use them in some way?
That can like jump scare.
Dude, someone like a Crow Master, like where they can teleport to would be sick. But you know how many like teleportation points probably appear on the map? They probably couldn't code that in correctly.
Well, they could do a zombie.
I mean, you could be like a plague doctor since you know has like,
Like a skeleton?
has like the Raven mask, and maybe it could be themed for it. Maybe he lurks in the shadows and stuff.
ILL find it funny.
I mean, you'd find it funny, but hear me out. There are so many salty people out there, Deadly. They would be on fire about it. Like, people don't take jokes well, and no one takes this game well. They're, like, incredibly insulted. So, I don't know. But Beastmaster would be so cool. And he can, like, cling to the shadows and stuff, and, like, teleport around would be super sick. But, okay, what would you give him? I mean, he can control birds, but what would that do? Could he, like, take control of a bird and use it to attack a survivor? That'd be cool. Like, you could swoop down with them.
I know a lot of people who hated my survivor.
A lot of people hate a lot of things. It's just gonna be a thing. But no, like, the Beastmaster's a cool idea. So what do you think of his abilities? Like, can he possess the crows and use them to attack? That'd be cool. Imagine if you had to deal with people
What
swooping
about a
from
drone
above.
to where you can see through the crow's vision depending on which crow you want?
A drone where you can see through the crows and depending on what crow you want. That's true. That could be cool. But man, there's so many cool stuff they
Or, I
could
mean,
do.
you can do like a skeleton idea,
What do you mean?
like stuff that can pop out of the ground and stuff.
Dude, when are we getting Scarecrow as a killer? Just like a sentient Scarecrow. I want to see that.
Oh yeah, why don't we have a scarecrow?
Right? I just like this concept of Scarecrow. And he could be in the field. And he can actually have like the little props around the map. Like they're just fake. Like you don't know which ones are which. And he could just teleport to each of the pole posts and you just see him rip himself off the post and he comes to life.
No, no, it's the hook, Pat.
Oh, I mean, just hear me out. Like, imagine, like, you just see all the fake ones, and then you just see one start to move and rip itself off it. That'd be so cool.
You're not wrong.
I'm just saying. So, that'd be awesome. Think we'll ever get that?
Sure, why not?
I mean, a Scarecrow, I guess, is just made of, hay, so I guess a light breeze would kill him.
I mean, he is technically basically just a demon at that point. So
You just pallet slam him and he crumples. You just insta-kill the killer. Palace now do 10 seconds of stun.
What?
What? Okay, I don't know. There's just so many cool ideas that I mean, there are limitations is the thing. I guess they still technically aren't the biggest team in the world. And a lot of those ideas, like, if they implemented, I don't know if you know this, but bugs exist in this game. I know it's a weird, nutty thought, but...
Sure about that? I thought the key becoming the size of the map was implemented in the game on purpose.
Oh, no, this was... The infinite load screen was purposely. This was literally
Sure.
Yeah. This was good game design. You just wouldn't know. You're just not a dev.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, my cousin works for
If Chuck
behavior.
Norris was a survivor, what perks would he come with?
Ooh, Chuck Norris as a survivor. Ooh, what perks? Okay.
Who would I want as a survivor?
I mean,
Price would be funny.
okay, James. So if Chuck Norris had perks, what would they be? He was a good martial artist, so he would have to have stuff that would have to be really physical with the killer, like David, but taken up to the next level. Oof. What would you do? I mean, you would have to physically hurt the killer in some way. He's Chuck Norris. Why would he not? Picks up the killer, suplexes him for 10 seconds. Oh no, okay.
What would you do?
Actual real ones. I mean, what was his famous stuff? He was like a fighter.
Oh, I guess he could scare him.
What? Intimidate him, flex on him?
You
Chuck
could intimidate-
Norris. After a pallet is thrown, he dominates with a flex, slowing down braking speed and movement speed by 10-20%. I mean, I guess, yeah, we don't have a survivor that can intimidate the killer, and maybe we can have some intimidation-based perks.
Well, that's
Right?
what I'm saying, like counters and stuff. Like, that'd be cool.
They said no to that, though.
Why?
So,
A survivor I made
They-
was
did they
Nate
really
Lewis.
say
She
no?
was
Why-
into
when,
witchcraft
where,
and
when,
has
why?
prank perk called Foolia where she makes a clone of herself using the clone.
so you created a survivor where I mean, clones could be good, but like most
Roundhouse can instantly break pallets. That's it.
But wait, didn't you say he was a survivor? Why would he break pallets? Why would Chuck Norris want to break pallets?
to make a weapon.
I mean, I don't know if that's the good thing for him. He just
Sure, why
doesn't
not?
need pallets anymore. He's so alpha pallets, he doesn't even respect pallets himself.
I mean,
Maybe you can have like an exhaustion where instead of using the pallet, you can actually stun the killer with like roundhouse or whatever, and then you get to keep the pallet. Maybe actually have it on like a 120-second cooldown or something. But like make it to where like he can stun the killer himself
Yes.
instead of using a pallet.
Haha.
I mean, that could be an idea. And I'm just throwing out stuff that he could do. If we're doing the concept of a roundhouse, it has to stun the killer.
But when a
obviously.
killer touch it, it exposes the killer, but when it as a survivor, it exposes them like the clone mimic the main survivor.
Oh, interesting. So, like, by exposes the killer, do you mean like he can be seen? Because exposes in this game means one-shottable. Do you mean you can one-shot the killer? The next pallet you drop on the killer will kill him?
yes.
That'd be an interesting mechanic. And if the survivor, okay, hear me out. Clones just can't be done correct, like trading after images and stuff, because AI is not good. Like, have you ever played Apex Legends and the guy can
Chuck
create
Norris
clones?
doesn't get exhausted. Don't be silly.
You're right. Chuck Norris does not get exhausted. I'm a fool. You could just roundhouse kick the killer the entire match in the corner. You just start moving him all the way over there.
You could uppercut the killer.
Mix it up. Just give them all martial arts moves. You know what? Roundhouse, uppercut, suplex.
Break
there we
his
go.
legs.
Done. He just bullies the killer the entire game. If you see Chuck Norris, you just insta-DC the game.
He becomes the killer in the end.
It's just clones can't be done right. They're all dumb. Or holograms. All they do is like run in
I
straight
guess they haven't
lines,
done
or
a
they're
tech
like,
killer.
ooh, techno. I mean, again, if it has clones and stuff, it just doesn't work right.
No, just tech.
Like what? What counts as tech in Dead by Daylight?
Just
Like,
tech. Just
The
everything
they
tech.
top out at basically a chainsaw. They're gonna have to be more specific.
Just tech. Like.
Lightsabers,
I mean.
Tron motorcycles.
I mean anything tech.
That's very vague.
I mean, I guess like Watch Dogs, but better.
He acts Sombra. She can act.
Yeah,
she can
Sombra.
act the pallets. You can't drop them anymore.
Yeah.
Ooh, actually, that's not a thing. A perk where you, like the killer can like choose a pallet and like negate its drop for a little while.
I guess someone that could control the entity, that'd be cool.
I mean, no one controls the entity. I think that's the whole. Well, I mean, Chuck Norris could one-shot the entity out of the park. So
But, okay, hear me out. Wait, what is his name? Johnny... I don't
Jonathan
know his name.
Joestar, Johnny Depp.
No, Weave. John Wick, I'm dumb. John Wick versus Chuck Norris.
Ooh.
John as a killer and Chuck Norris as a survivor.
So you're approaching me.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll throw that off the chat. Who wins,
Alright, so
Chuck Norris or John Wick? Who do you think who would be better?
So Pat, if you could have any survivor, who would you add? Anything.
Oh,
But not perk related though.
Okay,
You don't
okay,
get
that's
their
fair.
ability.
That's fine. Hear me out. I would like characters from Resident Evil. I would love a Jill Valentine in this game. Until Dawn characters. I would love Sam,
Thomas the Tank.
Ashley. I'm talking about actual possibilities, James, that are related to horror. You can even have people from Silent Hill and have a pyramid head and just Silent Hill as a map. It's all foggy. Make it more foggy. Wait, they took those offerings away. No, the offerings are still there. I'm dumb.
I mean, I guess they couldn't do anything with guns, I suppose.
Well, yeah, I mean, imagine pulling a gun out of a chest. It's just too good. I mean, what? Flare gun?
I mean, they haven't done like a harpoon type thing, like a fisherman.
Captain Cutler from what's it called? Scooby Doo.
Oh, okay. Wait, who would be the killer? Would it be a squid or the fisherman?
It depends on what lore. You can do Kraken as a killer. Well, how does Kraken work? He just
That
has a
really big squid.
He just has. I mean, but how does he get around the map? There's a little kiddie pool he's in.
Like Koro
and he rolls
Sensei.
around. I don't think that's how Krakens work, James.
You sure?
I mean, you just can't do fish-based guys unless you like do fishmen, I guess, if you really want to.
At Trump, he could build a wall to keep the other survivors out and charge them blood points when working on the gens with you.
This guy is the big boy brains, James. Trump survivor. He can build a wall to keep other survivors out.
Wait a second here.
And he charges them blood points for working on the same gen as him.
Wait a second here.
Perk. Tax evasion. No, I mean, I'm not saying anything, Trump. Don't kill me. It's just a prank hand.
Who would be the killer? Hillary?
Bernie Sanders.
What would their ability be?
Build a wall. Obviously, that's easy. Take from the poor and give to the rich would obviously be the one that gets the blood points.
Would I want any anime characters as survivor or killer?
Not really. For me,
I mean,
no.
Goblin Slayer.
I just personally wouldn't.
I mean, actually, would you want a knight as a killer? Or a
Capitalism
samurai
wins
or
again.
something with a sword?
Capitalism wins again. Yeah, well, that could be one of his skills. Every time he escapes a match, 1,000% up to blood points.
Each time you hit a survivor or somebody gets injured? Communism.
No. Oh,
Just
you only
share
work
that.
out for yourself? No. Oh my gosh, we could have Trump as the capitalism and the survivor, or the killer can be what's his name? Stalin. We can have the communists versus capitalism.
Yeah.
A tale as old as time. Wait a minute. I'm pretty sure that's factually right. They've been around forever, am I right? Even though technically we're a free enterprise system, I guess, but I guess capitalism. Technically. What were we talking about? Oh, a knight is a killer? Okay, it depends. You can
Or
have the Black
something like
Knight.
that.
Black Knight's pretty cool in concept, but I mean, what does he have? Can he summon a horse to do dashes? Like, well, what's a knight? He's just a guy in metal. What? It doesn't do much.
I mean, you could do a rusted armor. That'd be pretty cool, actually.
But what does that do?
He would have I guess actually we don't have archetypes in this game. Actually, I guess. Well, we do kinda.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you have the stealth, the one shots, and the useless.
I mean, would it slow but have the attack? Would that even work?
I mean, if you want to say technically, the Demogorgon somewhat is that. I mean, you have to charge it slightly. But if you're talking about like you can one shot someone, no, speed's really important in this game. If you had to charge it up and it was slow, they could just insta walk away.
I guess we don't have a charge, actually. Well, we do, I guess. Never mind. I guess we do.
Hillbilly flashbacks.
I guess we do.
Yeah. I mean, okay, a knight is cool in concept, but like, what?
Or a
I mean,
samurai, something like that. That'd be pretty cool.
but like, I just don't feel like they offer good abilities. Like, it's just a knight. It doesn't have anything special. Knights just what? They wore armor and they fought in combat. That was it. I mean, you can have like a
they could
flaming
get a
javelin if you want.
reduction to decisive to stuns, technically.
No, why would you ever do that?
I mean,
No. The answer is no. It was called enduring, and it made it last literally 0.5 of a second. So no, I'll pass. It was literally useless when that was an actual perk. So no, take that back right now. You continue talking real quick.
I mean, I don't know. Sea Captain be pretty cool. I guess they kind of can't do tech and people who can hack and stuff. I guess that wouldn't work. I mean, I guess they could check the progress of the gyms, but they would have to be more spectator-ish rather than like full-blown attack. That'd just be cheating. But I guess to be fair, Freddy can do the same thing. Hmm. Hmm. Hot take: they should give Demi Gordon a werewolf skin.
I mean, having a fisherman guy could be cool. It just depends.
I mean, could they do a musket?
Like, can you imagine if you could throw the rod and catch you?
Yeah. Well, I mean, you'd have to.
You have to mash X to get out. It's like
You'd have to. Oh no! I mean, quick time events. They probably should add quick time events or something.
I don't know.
Or
about
something.
It. I mean, guys, what are your thoughts on adding quick times as abilities and stuff?
Oh, not just quick times. It's just stuff.
Well, no, I get it, man. But I don't know about them. They're just weird. I guess.
I mean, to be fair, I guess they're adding a little bit too much to the game already.
I just don't get it. I don't know if quick times can be even really implemented correctly.
What about a
Hey, could you do
survivor
a
who can
musket
put
guy?
a lock on lockers that make it more difficult for a killer to open lockers?
Could you?
A survivor who can lock lockers. I mean, it can make it more difficult for killers to search, but like, does it do much in the end?
Okay, so so if we're thinking like that, what concept could
hear
we
me
do
out?
for
It could be good against Huntress, but other than that, I don't know if it has good practical use. Unless, like, if you stay in a locker long enough, you get like a one free search, and not free search, but
thinking,
it takes longer.
Like a skill check for
I'm
lockers.
thinking like Duel Links right now because
a
I'm
skill
thinking
check
like
for
weakening.
lockers. I mean, like if he's about to check your locker, you hit a skill check and you can't, and then you can jump out.
Oh, that's fair.
I mean, yeah, that can make sense. I guess you can combo with head on. I guess might as well just do a full locker build at that point. So, I mean, it could be fun. I don't know. People might think it's busted at that point. Oh, they can get just a freebie skill check for all the lockers. Does it have a certain amount of times you can do it? Or is it unlimited? What restrictions will we put on it? It depends on what we can do with it. Because I feel like people would need the restrictions on that type of perk, personally.
Hear me out, Pat. Demi Gordon should have a werewolf skin.
How about, hear me out, they just add a werewolf.
I mean, they would do similar things. That's why I just said.
I'd rather have a werewolf.
It's fair. No, I would agree. I'd delete Demi Gordon just had a werewolf. Personally.
I like Demogorgon a lot. I just want a werewolf that can do other stuff too.
Oh, I mean, I was thinking about Beast, but they're just.
Hear me out. He can transform from the human to the werewolf, and they can have different stuff.
What about Van Helsing?
I mean, he's a survivor. He's a good person. So.
What about a vampire then?
I mean,
I mean, I guess you couldn't make it too broken.
I mean, what lore would you go off in?
I mean, I guess his normal attack would him grabbing you and biting you.
That would be normal. He just bites you, and you have a certain amount of time to uninfect it before you get slightly controlled for a little while.
Oh no, it would just be just to injure you, and that's it.
Oh, he doesn't do the swing animation. He just has his head forward.
He
James,
lunges
imagine
and
that's how you attack with your head. No. Imagine attacking with your head. You have to do the lunge with your head and sink it in.
I mean, a vampire would be pretty cool.
I mean, you could have one where like he can avoid a pallet stun by turning
How
the
about
bat.
a gorilla? Yup, just
I mean,
a
if he's
gorilla.
just Mario, that's kind
Ooh.
of broken. But
He says a gorilla. What just about
I
a
mean-
gorilla?
does he
Um,
like peanut butter?
Can I bribe the gorilla to let me out? If
I
I
almost ripped a killer a new one for tunneling.
Oh, I guess we don't have luck
Yeah.
killers.
ooh, a counter
We
to
don't have
ace?
luck.
I mean, casino gambler. You can have him. For
Well,
a
no, wait,
gorilla,
we don't
he
have-
should be able to just smash pallets. And for yeah, killer tunneling you is one of the most salty things, especially a face camp. It hurts a little bit. I'll be honest.
A lot of people do it too, so.
Yeah.
But I'm here, so they'll
But
probably just tunnel.
You said
me,
you
so you're
almost
fine.
did, so I assume you restrained yourself. So good job, Trouble.
GG.
Keep it civil out there. do
So
a dog
two things.
bark.
Hey, are we playing a game or what are we doing here?
I said welcome to my
Second.
podcast. What are you talking about? We're doing a podcast
Secondly,
now.
what was I saying?
You were talking about the vampire and if it was just Moira.
I don't remember. Oh well.
I mean, turning that bat to avoid a stun could be
No,
pretty
they
cool.
got their messages off.
Oh, they got their messages off? Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, people do that, especially when they know they're toxic. They just disable the don't message me. But hear me out. At the same time, I can understand doing it because a lot of people
Oh,
are
yeah.
just not good individuals.
We don't have bribing or luck.
That's what I said, like a casino person, like the actual
Yeah.
person who does the tables.
Like
That'd be
rolling
cool.
dice and stuff.
Ooh,
like, pick a
decreases
card.
luck.
That'd be pretty cool.
Ooh.
Well, not
what-
decreases luck or anything,
Well,
but
yeah,
like luck based.
Well, yeah. What if
Yeah.
he makes if he's in your
Like a
area
gamble.
or
I
something,
wanted to destroy them.
he can like you get
He
like a
just
ton of
challenge you
skill
to a game
checks.
of
You just get a ton of skill
21.
checks though. Like he affects the skill checks how many you get.
Oh, by the way, the Sombra skin's out.
I
That
know it
concerns
is. I will get to it. We could do an Overwatch stream tomorrow or the day after.
Or we could just do like.
Oh yeah, we can do
Well,
it
I
off
guess-
camera. We could do the anime time
My
skip.
humanity was going to
I mean,
go
I was gonna say
flying out the
Junkrat
door.
Revenge, but that's boring. So.
Yeah, Junkrat's Revenge is boring. Your humanity is going to go out the door if they hadn't blocked the messages. Well, just remember if they need to do that, there's something wrong with them
We
a little
have a
bit.
luck-based killer. It's called Hex Ruin.
He says there's a
Emoji full moon with face.
he said there's a luck-based killer. It's called Hex Rune. It is. I mean, it's lucky if it survives.
It's
or
called
gets
the
destroyed.
Hook.
I mean, yeah, Hook technically you do have a chance to escape. That's luck. Merge the two together.
I mean, could they do a
Hook.
dog as a killer?
I mean, Demogorgon's just basically a dog, so yeah, I don't see why not. Why not make Cujo? Oh, because they don't
What
want to
makes
do
it worse
animals.
if Legion.
Hear me out. What makes it worse if Legion? What? Wait, okay, James, what were you saying? I mean, they don't want to do animals or
They
like
could do
children
dogs, like
or stuff like
wolves.
that because they don't want to,
Yeah, wolves are. I mean,
I
mean, they
pallet
added.
slammed a wolf is not probably going to fly well.
It was Legion.
I mean, if a
Oh, it
wolf
was Legion?
Like, if,
Ooh. Why would you... I mean, why tunnel
If a
Legion? He literally has the ability to hit multiple people. It's his whole gimmick. You're
I mean, if a
literally
decaying-
abandoning the gimmick.
I mean, you're not
Okay,
wrong.
cool. Neat. I don't know why
Pat,
you
hear
do
me out.
that. Fun.
If a decaying wolf is trying to kill you, I think all bets are off at that
Okay,
point. so-
zombie wolf, yes, but you said just a wolf. But if we make it like more like that...
They have a dog
possible.
Even in
killer
Rage
too. It's
Wolf,
called
it's the same.
Nia.
He says they have a dog killer coup. It's called Nia. Ooh. Nia's getting dunked on. At some point, will it ever be bad to not
Get it
dunk on you?
because she's a goat? I don't know.
What? Honestly. But no, I guess if you can make it justifiably enough, not an animal,
I mean, what do
quote
you do?
unquote.
I mean, how would you lunge? You'd have to do a regular lunge. That's fine.
Okay, I can respect that. What if
I mean, what would he
What if
do?
he can do like a howl that like?
Oh, he could like. I mean, no, running would just be broken. You could instant kill him.
Yeah. And I was about to say if you do like a howl and it can ping some locations if they're close enough, but that would be broken too.
I mean, I guess if it, I mean, it'd just be broken. You can't do much.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. So hear me out. We just make survivors more powerful, and then we can just add more powerful killers with more broken abilities.
What would you do? I mean, you can't make him buffer because of the moon. He can't shapeshift. He can't.
Yeah, problematic.
I mean, he could smell, but that'd just be broken.
You get to see sense. Yeah, no, that's too broken too. It's hard to do balancing.
I mean, I
It's not
guess they
easy.
already have it technically.
Who? Bloodhound? The perk?
Yeah, Bloodhound,
Eh.
and technically,
What
Wraith.
about Kuyo?
Wraith doesn't have it anymore, right? They took it off
Well, he
him.
did.
Yeah. And Cujo, yeah, like, here's the thing, he's still more dog, so I don't know if they could get away with Cujo without people being, like, salty like that.
I mean, what could they do? I mean,
It's just hard. Okay, balancing is hard. Everyone complains that balancing is easy,
Right.
that they do it wrong. But hear me out. We probably couldn't create a
well,
balancing.
they haven't done like a berserker.
Ooh, like a barbarian
Or like a
berserker
brawler?
guy.
Yeah, or either or. They haven't done either.
Then the auto aim. It's just balancing's harder than people make it out to be, and I don't.
I mean, they did probably set themselves up for a little bit of failure.
Yeah, but I mean, hear me out. Is it not hard? I mean,
It is hard, sure, but
it's just a bit on the hard side. I think they're trying their best on that, I guess. And they've done a pretty good job so far, so.
you sure about that?
Yeah, I respect it. Except this infinite loading screen. This has actually happened in the past 2 days, and I've had to end a stream because of it. This time I just rolled with it because there's people in the chat, and why not? Talking's fun. People are willing to listen to my dumb ramblings and communicate with me. Why not? So, I mean, this is dumb. They should fix this. This bug, that.
Oh yeah, what happened? Is it because like the party and stuff? Is it just freaked the game out?
What about the Predator? Emoji astonished face.
Dude, Predator would be so cool, but then at that point,
Balancing
he's
is
the
hard.
Wraith.
Are you sure
Could
about
they
it?
do
Because
Alien?
it is not.
I feel like balancing's harder to give than people make credit for. Maybe.
I mean, I guess they have made Echo characters. I guess that's not the
well,
third.
Deadly said balancing is hard, sure, because it's not. I feel like it can be, though. I feel like some stuff just has bias
I mean,
in a
they
direction
do.
usually.
They
in
do
every
technically
game.
have a team, and we don't. We're two people.
That's fair, but I'm just saying, I still feel like it can be a decently hard. Predator would be super sick, but like Wraith does it, so then just make Wraith obsolete. So, or give Wraith a laser cannon. Your choice. I mean,
No, the killer DC causing us to glitch.
yeah, the killer DC causing us to glitch, apparently. So that's fun.
I mean, you could do illusions, I guess.
It's just illusions aren't done right. AI isn't
Well,
programmed.
no, not
right.
like copies or anything, but just illusions.
Like, there's a doorway here. Now it's gone.
I mean, technically, I mean that's what fake pallets are.
I was about to say,
It's amazing.
James, I was literally about to say. Well, I mean, if you blocked off doorways, that would be insanely powerful, in my opinion. Not blocked
What
it off,
about
but it's
Nemesis from Ray 3? Emoji astonished face. They
dude.
tried to DC
Nemesis.
as I jumped through the hack.
Oh, they tried the DC while you jumped through the hatch. Really? That's pretty disgusting. Nemesis from Resident Evil 3 would be so cool. His tentacles, but he has a Gatling gun and rocket launcher. So I think you might run into some balancing issues with that. Just slight ones. I mean, how busted is a minigun, am I right? And tentacles.
Pat, I always forget his name. Not Nemesis.
Mr. X.
Starts. Yes. What's Mr. X?
A tyrant.
Yeah, Tyrant. Tyrant's be cool.
I mean,
Mr. X would be pretty cool.
yeah. Having anything Resident
Honestly,
Evil would be
I would have
cool.
Mr. X would be
And since the
cool.
remake of Resident Evil 3 is coming up, guys, can we get a
Honestly?
crossover, please? Pretty please?
I would like Mr. X.
I
Who do you
want
as a Survivor?
Nemesis. I'd rather have Nemesis over him and have Jill Valentine. Jill Valentine. Are you really
Jill.
questioning my commitment to Jill? Boy,
That's
I
fair.
really like Claire Redfield too. She's a really good
Claire's
character.
pretty chill.
Those could be Morris. Emoji
Kennedy's
astonished
pretty
face.
cool.
He takes out the Gatling gun from the Mori. No, the Mori is he grabs you by the head, lifts you up, and the tentacles come out of his wrist and they go through your eyes. Like that scene where he
What
kills
would his
the stars
ability
member
would be?
in the beginning of 3. That's what it would be as the Mori, and it'd be cool.
Oh, you know, it'd be really cool if you
And then he says,
if you.
stars. And then he tosses you aside. That would be his Mori.
That'd be really cool if you like decisive strike them. He just like grew a little bit stronger in that area.
Ooh, that'd be really cool visually. Every
Yeah.
pallet, like over his head, he starts to like mutate. Ooh, we never had a killer that mutates about the amount of abuse he takes per
Jill
the game.
sandwich though.
Yeah, that'd be really
Dude,
cool. Tyrant
dude.
would be really cool.
I loved me some Jill sandwiches.
I mean, what would I want? Would I want
Ha,
Chloe?
you were
Jill.
almost a Jill sandwich.
I mean,
Thank you, Barry.
I guess Kennedy wouldn't be bad.
I don't care. All the Resident Evil killer characters are cool. I like Rebecca. I like
I don't know that
Billy.
character.
I like them all. They're all pretty chill. Unless we're getting up to 6, and I don't like Sheva, whatever it was from 5. Really, I mean she was a decent character. I don't really like her. So,
I mean, I just don't know what am I missing when it comes to horror. I mean, I'm not the biggest when it comes to horror.
Jack Frost, and he's just a snowman.
That it?
Snowman killer, that'd be cool. I mean, there's a lot more. Leprechaun
Could.
is an actual movie franchise. You can have a Leprechaun if you really want. He even went to the hood and space. So he's been around the place. I mean, it just depends. There's a lot of lore. There's a lot of horror books, novels, everything. There's just so much to draw from. Horror is a huge category of infiniteness. It's great. I mean, I guess we don't have like a Bugman creature that would be really disgusting. Maybe like he could like drip acid and like it melts the pallets. He can spew on the pallets. Well, wait, no, never mind. That's just plague. But hear me out. If it's acid and melts the pallets, it's cooler. So, I mean,
I guess vomit in theory isn't bad.
I mean, it's cool. I mean, is she a good killer?
She just
I still think she's
not
pretty
the
decent,
most.
but she's not the greatest.
She's not the most fleshed out, I guess. No,
I-
honestly, hot take Tyrant out of all of these
Snowman
choices
on
would probably be the
almonds, though.
coolest and the most
Instant
acceptable.
DC from me.
He's a snowman and Ormans, though. Instant DC for me. That'd be super funny, though.
Oh, and then the map just becomes snowy.
No, oh, that'd actually be cool.
Yeah, it would
And
actually.
anywhere you see a carrot, he could teleport to, and he just pops up and forms a snowman.
And they're just random snowmans, and you don't know if it's a killer or not.
Hear me out. I would face that killer 24/7 because I get to see all the maps snowy, and I think that would be amazing. We can have a killer that can bring the rain. Oh,
Yeah.
you know.
Oh wait,
these are
who was that?
thoughts.
Wait, who's water killers? I know they exist.
Frogman.
Ah. No, like remember Ghost Rider 1, that one guy was made pure water.
Oh, you just want to make chaos from freaking Sonic? Got it.
I mean,
That's literally chaos from Sonic. Is just a brain floating in water, and he's just water.
well, he's a human, but he can just turn into water.
It's just chaos. But chaos has a cooler theme, so. And chaos could have the cooler chase music because he can have the Sonic music. Hear me out. Why not? Why not? Why can't I have the cool chase music from Sonic? Okay. Every time you should get in a chase with them, it should always play "Escape
Hear
from
me
the
out.
City,"
If
even
they're
though it
afraid of
wasn't
PETA,
really PETA.
Why do they have crows?
One, it's PETA, not PETA.
Chicernado.
Chicernado?
Sharknado.
Oh, Sharknado? It's just an active tornado on the map.
What?
That'd
What would
be
this
dope.
be?
You launch projectiles. You actually have to time the stuff correctly. You have quick time events to throw projectiles. Now, what did you say, James?
I don't remember.
It was something. What was it? I'm just saying, a snowman killer could melt and then reform in another position. So that's how he could teleport. You just see him like melt on the floor and then disappear. That'd be really cool. So, oh, there's a. If anyone remembers Secret Saturdays as a show or whatever it was, there is literally just water as a killer or as like a monster. So, just a whole lake of water. So, interesting. That bites your fancy. Remember Zach Saturday? I know that's probably no one's ever going to remember the Secret
Make
Saturdays.
Zach and Cody a killer.
Which one's the killer, Zach or Cody? Yes.
Zach. No, Cody. No, Zach. I actually get their. I don't know who they are.
Cody's the nerdy one, I'm pretty sure. Zach would be the edgelord. So
The
Zach.
nerdy one's a killer.
What? Why? Wait, what? Why? The nerdy one's nice. He's the nice guy in the group.
That's the thing. That's got to switching up on him.
I'd rather have Zach as the killer. Cody was cool. Well, guess he was a nerd. But I think he got like a girl in the end that was nice. So I don't know. Depends. Speaking of, remember Camp Rock? I know we talked about killers, but like, do you remember Camp Rock as a movie? That just me?
Who's waiting? So what's your next big game for you, Pat?
My next big game? I don't know. Hey guys, anyone excited for games in the chat? Tell me them.
Honestly, Dying Light 2. I mean, I know
wait, Dying Light 2, but I don't. That comes out in a year, so.
I mean, I know they held it back, but I mean, I'm still interested in Last of Us 2. That's really cool.
I don't know. I'll throw it out to chat and see what they think. I don't know. Maybe there's a game I'm missing, and they're like, boy, I already know. I guess Luigi's Mansion 3 just came out. I might sneak a peek of that. I mean, I can't play it for the channel, unfortunately, because of certain limitations at the current moment, but...
Hot take, Nintendo's okay company.
Hot take, I really like them, and I respect your opinion still.
They're okay.
Ooh,
I guess they've made some...
James, we could have Dracula from Castlevania, and we could have Richter or Trevor Belmont as the survivor.
That's what I was saying. Yeah, 100%. That'd be really cool.
Do they get to keep their whips, or are those the new... What are they called? What are they called now? Charms? You get the charm and it's just a whip and you can't use it. It's just fake. I don't know. I guess I just haven't been keeping up with my
there's no games out.
Gonna get Pokemon Shield.
I mean, I know there's a couple games coming out.
So I don't
just
have
forget.
much time for games.
Ooh, if you're trying to get Pokemon Shield and trying to get a degree, that's fair. I'm probably into Pokemon stuff. We're both in college too. Well, all three of us. Deadly's in trouble. But yeah, I mean, getting a degree, GG to you. Congrats. Hopefully you're towards the end and you're about to persevere and get it. If not, good luck on your grind, but I believe you can do it. Anyone could do it when they set their mind to it. And especially if you're making time for it, good job on you for doing it over games. Yeah. So GG to you. Good job for making time for it. Anyone who does college, does work, does all of it together, they're gods among men. Like, to do it, they're a cut above the rest, in my opinion. It's just a hard knock life for them. But I guess they get the payoff.
Actually, a lot. Actually.
Also, what's your degree in, bud? What are you going for? Are you animator? Do I want to do
Animane?
I don't know. I'll see. We'll see. Maybe he's a biochemist. Who knows? I'm making hard reads. We'll see. I feel like he's an animator, possibly. And if so, GG to you. Art's beautiful. If not,
I say art.
Yeah, he could be an artist.
Art major.
Ooh, you think he's art? Maybe he's theater. You don't know. Maybe he's a Shakespearean type of guy.
I mean, that colonial arts or whatever it's called.
Okay. Theatrical arts.
I'm gonna head out. I've got a bit of stuff to do. Then sleep. I dropped you a sub. Thanks for the time.
Oh, thanks.
Man, I'm doing terrible.
Well, we do stream daily, so if you ever want to pop by we try and chat with everyone because it's just a lot of fun.
Also, it's software development.
We do also
he's
play
doing
games,
software
but
development.
We currently don't do that.
Yeah,
I'm going to be honest.
Usually there's gameplay in the background, but we've hit a snag with this infinite load. But software development, GG to him. You know, I guess it's an art. Creation's an art. So, I mean, I can bend any words to make it art. So, I mean, I guess I was wrong, but hey, software development's cool.
How does it make you feel that people have two totally different views about art?
I mean, what do you mean?
Like, some people think, oh, it's a whole, like a craft and stuff, right?
I mean, it is.
That's fine.
You know how much time people put into this stuff?
And then there's some people that believe, that's a sissy job or whatever you want to say.
Whoever says that has Because it actually takes talent, and architecture is technically art. They have to draw and sketch the plans, and actually it takes a lot of effort, and they actually spend a lot of time on it. So it's an actual craft, and you can go shove it. At that rate, what cooking's for it? No, you know what? I'm not going to talk about Sunstream because none of that's salty. But thank you for everybody for coming out. I'll end the stream now. So he's heading out to do some more studying probably, or working on some stuff. So I'll end it here. So thanks everybody for tuning in. It has been really fun. Infinite loading glitch. Really great glitch. Favorite glitch. Hey, Behavior, can you please fix this? Okay. Bye-bye.